Audio check. Audio good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in.
doesn't mean to be happy, 'cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty, man, we just putting on a show. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like, what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life, to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside. To drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like, what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life, to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
P3 did say, hey, hot tip, you can use the plugin Menu Entry Swapper to swap knockout as left click and shift click as pickpocket.
Yeah. Mine, I know. I didn't know you could have a shift click button though. But I'm too far from the keyboard right now to actually like use the shift click option anyway, so it's still have to do the right click thing. I appreciate you for telling me that though. I didn't know I could change the shift click options too. Welcome on in though, P3Z. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I got something I want to show you. Oh snap. Oh, it'd be different if I could pickpocket a cowardly one too. I feel like him being in here just gonna mess stuff up. Yeah, new level. Only 5 more to go.
Oscar Lopez, H2B, said hi.
What's up, Oscar? How you doing tonight, man? Welcome on in. I'm just over here just robbing and knocking people out. In a positive, pro-social manner. It's like helping the people for real. Like Robin Hood. Oh, done pickpocketed too many coin purses. There we go, back at it. All your money. This is like a slow, boring grind right here.
Let's go.
Like rob him, mollywop. Hit him with a mallet. What? Go to sleep. Damn it. Go to sleep. Right. That's right. Give me them points. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to kill him. Like, I was just playing. Come on back. Let me really show you this time. Go to sleep. what I thought.
Ultimate Racing 33 said, Yo-yo.
Yo, what's up, Ultimate Racing? How you doing, man? How have you been? Shoot, hopefully it's gonna cool down over the next couple of days. We'll be able to bust out the steering wheel and VR and all that.
Ultimate
killing
Racing 33
that
said,
shit up.
Doing great, bro. How about yourself?
Yeah, I've been good. Just been a chill couple of days. We got this this storm
Ultimate
coming from
Racing
Canada or
33
whatever,
said,
not storm, but
yeah, for
smoke.
real, bro.
What is it, like smoke cloud, haze cloud coming from Canada from whatever the hell's going on over there. Straight up, what? Rolling thunderstorms all day today. It's been a long, dreary day over here, bro.
Alex, the legend one, said, Yo.
Yo, what's up, Alex? Welcome on in, man. How you
Ultimate
been?
Racing 33 said, Yeah, the fire's right.
The fire, yeah. I think it was the same thing this time last year too, though.
Ultimate Racing 33 said,
When they had fires out of Canada.
Alex, the legend one, said, We got a ton of fires around our end.
Yeah. The only thing I know about is what's going on in Canada. I haven't even looked at actually
Alex,
like
the
any
legend one,
video
said,
footage or anything like
So
that about it.
tired of fires. Ultimate Racing 33.
Unless they're warehouse
That's what I heard,
fires.
bro.
I'm alright with that one. Like homie with the toilet paper warehouse. Oh, that man deserves a mural. They gave him life. Nobody got hurt. At least I don't think it was any serious injuries anyway. I'm pretty sure it wasn't nothing. I'm pretty sure there was only like 15 people on staff and all of them got out of it. I think it was stuff like
Ultimate Racing 33 said Bro.
somewhere out west is on fire too. Like what is it? Minnesota or Wyoming or something like that, or it was just on fire or something too. I might have seen it in the news recently. What the fuck?
I
Ultimate Racing
said, oh, 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 oh. 9016 said, oh, 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 you, oh, and handsome.
She made the bot sing, or he, I really don't know. There we go, they made the bot sing, y'all.
Milagros 9016 said hello.
That worked.
Milagros 9016 said, sex, 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 S is sex, oi. Alex
Terrible.
Discord. Legend 1 said, Mila, settle down, lol.
Yeah, don't make us tell your parents. This is boring, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is so boring. Just over here clicking his nuts. Sleep.
Milagros 9016 said, how are you going to tell my parents?
What do you mean? Like, there's
Alex
ways?
the Legend 1 said, haha. Milagros 9016 said,
Do it in viral short fashion. I don't know. To the parents of,
Alex
you know, and then just
Legend 1
Milagros
said,
9016
knock 'em
on
out,
YouTube.
then pickpocket 2 times.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Oh no, he's still there.
Milagros 9016 said, do you play Rob?
Is Rob Roblox? Is that what you're saying?
Milagros 9016 said, do you play Roblox?
No, I don't play Roblox. Where was y'all at yesterday? It was like 20 minutes when I had the damn Italian brain rot song on and everything. I didn't have nobody watching. I was like, I gotta do something in here to get some viewers.
Fried Lizard said,
I'm
yo,
just
sup,
talking to
dude?
myself. Want nobody in here. Want nobody in here then. How about Roblox and brain rot? No, wait. I didn't mean to hit you, bro. I didn't mean to hit you. I just want your
Milagros
money.
9016 said, I was at the lake swimming.
That's what's up. It's always good. Yeah, it was hot
Milagros
yesterday. I imagine it's hot
9016
everywhere.
said, I was gonna join, but then my mom said it's family time. Put it away.
And you know what? That's probably for the best too. That is probably for the best. And Fried Lizard, what's up, bro? I don't know if I said that to you or not. How you doing tonight? Yeah, too many kids are like spending too much time on devices and whatnot. Like a lot of time on devices or on screens and whatnot.
Milagros 9016 said, good, and you.
I'm doing good.
Alex the Legend 1 said, family time. Take advantage of that, bro.
Right.
Milagros 9016
I try
said,
to when I
I'm
can.
good, and you.
I'm doing pretty good. It's finally cooled off now. We don't have the thunderstorms pass through. Fucking take some of that Canadian smog with it. I know he's right here. It's right there. Come here. Get some food.
Ultimata Racing 33 said, been hella muggy where I live. Milagros 9016 said, where are you guys from?
East Coast, U.S. Yeah, it looks like a PlayStation 2 era video game outside, yo, like Grand Theft Auto 3, maybe Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Look out at the sky, it's just that same overcast haze.
Alex or the Legend One said, West Coast us of A.
Well, it's the west coast of USI. They done took the A from us, bro.
Alex, the Legend One, said, bot needs to learn Borat.
You know what? It might be an option. Yeah, I don't need y'all watching this. But the Borat thing might be an option. I didn't really do a deep dive on all the voices available because it was like fucking 800 of them, and I just was like, all right, this one sounds like it'll work. So Borat could be there for all I know. I don't know. More version of it. I'm sure that Eastern European village male or whatever. I can't even do the accent. Can't I just mess it up. Alright, now this boy's not in here. Where my money? Where my money? I'll do that though. One of these streams we'll go through the voices and figure out which one sounds the best. Take a vote or something, I don't know.
Jen Laird,
Or I'll go through and pick a couple of them.
So crazy. I'm back in update. I'm not quitting.
That's good. You still putting out them like weird cookie short videos?
My mom called me sorry.
Oh, okay, welcome back. Yeah, I'm about to...
Jen Laird 1987 said, okay, now you can stop.
You can stop what? You never did tell me what the hell that was up with that short, Jen. It was speaking like tongues or something, yo. Was that a language?
Ultimata Racing 33 said, I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good stream. Y'all hit that like button.
Shoot, I appreciate you stopping through, bro.
9016 said, where are you guys from again? Fried Lizard said, what are you doing on offers today?
I'm from East Coast, U.S. And today, I am trying to get up the levels to do Desert Treasure 1, so I can hopefully start finishing up the shit to get my barrels wet as well. That's been like the ongoing quest line for like a couple of weeks or months, whatever now. At least a month, a solid month of working on RFD. Maybe not like a solid
Fried Lizard
month, but...
said, everyone likes like the stream.
Yeah, everybody smash that like button.
Milagros
Subscribe if you haven't
9016
already. I
said,
appreciate y'all.
Can you make my name blue like Alex, the Legend One?
Hell no, you like 5 years
Milagros
old, yo.
9016 said, Please, 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 please.
You gotta put in some like 2 or 3, you know, your time on. Hell, you gotta be in life longer than like 10 years. So let's like be for starters. Let's try like 15, 20 years. Oh, okay. I can't steal no more.
Milagros 9016 said, Please or else I'm gonna tell my mom.
The hell are you gonna tell your mom, bro? This ain't one of them kind of streams. Hell, I'm playing like a rated E
Milagros
game.
9016 said JKJJJJ duh.
Oh, that's why I keep doing it. Your
Alex,
money.
The Legend One said, What up, mommy?
You know, the better comeback would have been, I'm gonna tell her myself now that I'm thinking about it. God damn it, I let that one slip straight through. Oh man, I fucked up. It's all good though. It's all good. Can't win them all. Motherfucker, will you quit fucking fighting me and just give me what's in your pockets? In my ass politely. Go to sleep. Let's try this again.
Alex EOS the One said, I was thinking the same.
Oh, damn.
Streamlabs said, support Horror Survivor and browse our growing
We are
collection
about
of
that age,
gaming
too,
and
that's the funny thing.
horror-inspired apparel. Amazon shop https://www.amazon.com/shops/horror survivor. Etsy shop https://c4apparelco.etsy.com.
You know what? We need to make like 2009 Call of Duty lobbies great again.
Don't be weird. You could just say, what's up, you?
I'm so confused. Who are you talking to?
Milagros 9016 said, Dang, you have your own merge that's lit and it's sick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Milagros
It's not that hard.
9016 said, I meant sick like in a good way. If you know, you know.
I know what you meant, yo. That's like stuff that like our parents used to say. Damn. That shit's lit, fam. No cap. On God. Right? Did I say that right? That was grammatically correct, right?
Lizard said TikTok is ruining people's brains, in my opinion.
Oh my God, it's the brain rot is so bad, bro. It's so bad.
Milagros 9016 said, I'm having like corn and steak for dinner with hot links.
The fuck is a hot link? It's corn and steak though. Corn and steak dinner sounds good. Give me your money. Give me your money. Now go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Like
Bit.
hot sausages.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Give me your money. Give me your money. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Milagros 9016 said, "Hey, I have my friend right here, and they want to say something because they're a huge fan."
Sure, go for it.
Milagros 9016 said, "And they say something to you right now." Milagros 9016 said, like in the chat.
I don't care. That's what it's there for. As long as y'all don't say anything crazy, he's gonna like bring down a 3-letter agency upon me or some fucking shit. I mean, yeah. I am. I don't know, I feel like y'all just gonna spam the chat. That's probably all I'm about to have to deal with. Bunch of 6-7s.
Milagros 9016 said, "Oh my gosh, I'm like such a big fan. Can you make me like blue, like Alex the Legend one? Please, 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 please.
Hell
I'm
no.
such a huge family. Like my mom doesn't let me have YouTube, but I'm a huge fan."
What's up with the kids and trying to be a mod,
Milagros
yo?
9016
I'll
said,
never get it.
"I literally have your merch."
Oh yeah. You know, I know that. Like, what sells and goes where. Like most people, like, you know, they're either like got a stack of shirts or they're using a third-party distributor. I am a third-party distributor at the moment. Come on. Now go to sleep, bitch. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Aha, I didn't do it fast enough. That'll work.
Milagros 9016 said, "FCV FTF ACT EFTFTF CFTFTE DTOSH."
What the hell are you drinking, yo? Come on, come up off the money. Go to sleep. Alright, we're almost at 48, y'all. We're almost there. Only 5. Fuck, I feel like I just said 5 more levels to go. Okay, now only 5 more to go for real. Right, give me all the money. All the money. Now let's go. Damn it. Damn it.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll
Give me your money. Give me your money.
to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down with fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Homie does not want to come up off of it no more.
But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
There we go. 48 finally.
Alex, the legend one, said, Temperos is boring also.
Yeah.
Alex, the Weta legend one, said, Grats G.
Right, I only got like 5 more of these things to go. Yo, where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You just gonna stand there and you gonna take it. Give me that money. I hate where he gets in this loop. I can't do nothing to him. Let me rob you. Trying to level up. Ain't going nowhere. Yo, he ran up out of there, y'all. He was tired of it. He was tired of getting robbed and punched over the head with a mallet.
I've got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby. need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love.
He said, "Go away, I'm busy."
Jungle of love.
I don't even gotta be in the building. I just pickpocket them. Come on.
Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love.
Milagros 9016 said, "Hi,
What's up? How you doing tonight? What the fuck is this, Milagros? Welcome back, yo. Welcome on back. You know, you just it came just in time for a treat, yo. You gonna hear some classic rock.
I'm feeling tired, my time's gone today. You feel me suicide, sometimes that's okay. Do what others say, I'm here standing
said, yo.
Yo, what's up, homie? Welcome on in, man. How you doing today?
No evidence said chilling.
Right, I'm just over here playing some Grand Theft Carpet right now. Durka Durka. God. No! I got too excited and started pummeling on him. Sorry, let me go get a new one. Get on the inside of the room. Set the current. Robin. Bitch, I don't want no whack ass kebab. So what you getting into tonight, man? You doing the spider boss? You over there fucking around with Temperos again? Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Big money. Come on, big money.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us. And now I'm right.
Give me your money. Give me your money. I'm asking you politely to come out your pocket.
Take it easy. And you know how to forget
Come up off the money.
all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
What was that?
Take it easy.
Alright, my bad. I didn't do shit all goddamn day to be tired. I don't even know why the fuck I'm yawning. Like, I feel like I basically just like spent the whole day just like taking a nap. with my eyes open, just sitting around doing nothing. I don't fucking know. Whoa. I'll watch some videos on 3D printers and whatnot. Do some homework. Oh, you motherfucker, come up off the money. Damn, Raina got some curve to her at this angle here. Shit. That bad boy will go bang. I don't know. Fucking tired.
Alex, the legend one, said me to man, been yawning all day.
It's been like that rainy, overcast weather, bro. That's what it's been. That's how I've been yawning all day too. Not doing fucking nothing. But very first thing this morning, it wasn't that. It was still, it had stormed right before sun up, so as soon as the sun came up, it evaporated everything, made it extra fucking humid. So like sitting outside drinking coffee was like sitting in the womb. You know what I'm talking about, when it's like that, like 95, 98 degrees, and just, that nice warm, want to go back to sleep feeling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like when you drive in the middle of winter, you got your motherfucking heat on full blast, and you gotta turn it the fuck down before you fall asleep. You're just too goddamn comfortable. Come on, give me another level before I gotta go fucking re-up on my food, bitch. Come on. No, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh, we're in the middle of a fight. Damn it. Great, bitch. Dead on.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away.
My kids should play in the house of a secular guy.
This is Curious Joe.
Gidiyoruz.
A village.
Oh, man. Man, this shit's
The
true.
44,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate.
Here, Tyler Oliveira, y'all.
I don't want my kids should play in the house of a secular guy.
This is Curious Joel.
Gidiyoruz.
A village of 44,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate New York that primarily speak Yiddish have an average of 7 kids per family. How many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids? It's one of the poorest towns in America, with 40%
Yeah, how do they afford
living
17,
beneath the federal
18
poverty
kids? That
line.
shit's
Many
wild.
men here are religiously studying the Torah full-time and heavily rely on public assistance and welfare in the form
What?
of Medicaid,
Public
housing
assistance and
vouchers,
welfare.
food
That's how they
stamps,
afford
and
them
cash
kids?
aid
That's
to support their
crazy.
giant families that God commanded them to
I
have.
don't think
And
I
the
could have
village enforces
18
strict
fucking kids in
gender
it
roles,
because
modest
supported
dress
by the
codes,
government.
and sends their kids to private religious schools.
Wonder why
Why
that
is it
is.
okay
I
for
wonder why
Jewish
that
people to live
I
together
can't
in
do
a
it, but they get to do
homogenous
it.
Jew-only community, but it's illegal when white people try to build their own? I pulled up to
What?
Curious
That's
Joel myself
illegal?
to see
Oh,
what's
that's
going on.
crazy.
Welcome to Curious Joel, a traditional community.
Get outta
of modesty
here.
and
They
values.
wouldn't
Keeping
do
with our
that.
traditions and religious customs, we kindly ask that you dress and behave in a modest way while visiting our
But why
community.
would white
This
people want to go
includes
make
wearing
their own
long skirts or
community
pants,
anyway?
covered
That's
necklines,
just
sleeves past the
wild.
elbow. Use appropriate language.
Makes
Maintain
no
gender
sense
separation
whatsoever.
in all public areas. Thank you for respecting our values. Let's pop in here and say shalom. Lots of people praying. Hi. Shalom. Okay, so it says entrance for members only. Not sure what it takes to be a member. What does it take to be a member?
Come on, get over here. Get your
Do I
ass
have
in
to
here,
be
bitch.
Jewish to enter? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the schedule exactly, but 9 o'clock sharp, they're not at work. What is this? Okay, so I guess everyone's praying right now. So you gotta wonder what these people do for employment. You'll notice the Mexicans
right.
out here are doing the hard labor.
Straightforward
and the Jewish
Ladu
people, I'm not
7UU
sure what
said
they do. Maybe we can ask
iViewersStreamView.com.
this guy. Excuse me. What do most people do for work out here? You don't know? All right, cold shoulder. Question for you, sir. How long do people pray per day?
Maybe 8 hours.
Okay, what do people do for work?
I'm not report. We have to
Okay, what do you do for work?
I don't
Okay,
know.
you
I don't
wanna
want to talk.
How many hours a day do they pray?
3 hours a day.
Do people
But
have
you got
9
the
to
highs.
5s?
Yes.
Like what industries are they involved in here?
Construction or other type of industries.
And what do you do?
I'm a student and also I'm doing home care.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Torah.
Torah?
Yes.
How old are you?
Our holy Torah.
And who pays for education?
I try to work on overtime.
Overtime.
Yes.
Where do you work overtime?
I work home care.
Home care?
Night, yes.
Is it like, do you have kids?
I have kids, yes.
How many
Alex,
kids?
the
3.
legend
How do you
one,
afford
said
to raise
that's
3 kids
BS.
while being a student?
Because I work very
Oh yeah, yo. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's some crazy shit, homie. It is some crazy, crazy shit. Yo, they tried to cancel him over this shit, bro. Like, this motherfucker went all over the United States, different places in the world, exposed all types of, like, ways of living and shit that was going on there. And it was this video that got the motherfucker, like, almost banned. Like, they took his Discord and his Patreon and all that type of shit.
hard. I want to
They don't like it
study
when
the
you
Torah.
talk
I'm
about
very
the juice
proud.
box,
How do you
bro.
afford to study the Torah, though?
God help me.
Does
He
the
don't
American
he don't
taxpayer
even
help
say
you too?
anything that's wild. All he does is ask questions and point shit out. He don't say nothing crazy or nothing. Whole video.
Yep. How many people
My girl couldn't believe that this shit was upstate New York. She's like, what country is he in right now? And I'm like, it's fucking New York. That's like right down the fucking road almost. We can be there this afternoon. It's a day trip for us. Like,
out here on like welfare in the form of like housing assistance or Section 8 or EBT, SNAP, Medicare,
Yes.
and that allows you to study the Torah
Yes.
and raise your kids?
Yes, thank
And
you.
how many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids?
How?
They are proud to do what the Torah says, that you need to
Oh.
be multiple.
Oh, they book says they need to have fucking 18 kids. So fuck, the rest of us here in the United States, but because they book says it, they have to fucking do it.
Wow.
And we gonna back
Think
them up
there's
because
welfare
we gonna do
abuse
the
in the
right
community
thing,
out
I
here?
guess, for whatever
No,
stupid
no,
reason.
because they
That
actually
shit
have
don't
the
make no
kids.
goddamn
Yes.
sense.
They have the kids. Do they get tax credits for the
I don't know
kids?
anybody with
What they
18
get,
kids.
but
Fuck.
they are all
I don't know
willing
anybody that look
to
like
keep
me with
our
more
Torah,
than 2
yes.
Keep the
kids.
Torah.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on people out there who can barely afford to have one kid?
If they want, they can have one. But if God's given them more, it's very proud.
Okay, shout out God.
Yes.
No, it's not even an exaggeration.
Very against the state of Israel. It's a very big problem for us.
So you guys don't approve of a state of Israel before the Messiah comes, right?
Yes. Zionism is not Judaism. It's a very other thing.
Question for you, sir. What do you do for work out here?
I mean, it was just
you on the
Palestine
phone?
prior to like
Were you listening to the radio?
1946.
Okay.
All they did was
Damn,
move in
it's
and
tough to
kick
get some
them poor
answers out of
people
folks.
off their
What
land
do you
and
do
claim it
for
for
work?
themselves.
Nothing.
How do you make money?
That's a different
Life.
story entirely
Life.
for a different time.
What does she do for work?
Bitch.
Interview. Good to meet you. For
Look at these
YouTube.
goofy motherfuckers, though, yo. Like, they all goofy as fuck.
So your wife works and do you study the Torah?
Have a good day.
Homie got the
How
little
many
head
kids do you have?
Have a
dreadlocks.
good day.
How many children do you have? Okay, thank you. Well, that was fascinating. Excuse me. Do you study Torah? Torah?
No.
What do you do for work? Do you have a job? Does your wife work? Are you a student of the Torah?
Yes.
Do you work a job for money?
I?
Yeah.
No.
Does your wife?
Yes.
She does.
Yeah, the
Does your
wife
go
works.
to
I'm
work to
a
make money
fuck
and you
off with
study
my
Torah?
buddies and talk about a religion.
Tyler, good to meet you. I'm just doing a YouTube video about this place. I find it fascinating.
I don't have time. I have to.
But where are you going if you don't work?
I study.
So you study. And does your wife work? What industry does she work in? Teaching, education,
Teaching.
children? And how do you afford the kids if you don't work? Your wife? Okay, thank you. Sounds like a great setup. Damn.
See, no one
I
wants
might
to
have
say
get
the
in on
government.
that. Excuse me. What do women work at here? What jobs do women work in here? Is it mostly
Look,
childcare?
look how fast she goes.
Okay,
Gone.
cold shoulder. Do you work a job as well as raise the kids? Do the women raise the kids in? Okay, tough to talk to the women out here.
No one wants
How
to
do-
talk
how do
to them
people
about
afford
it.
To have families. So like as you raise baby, do you also go to work at some point? What do you do for work? Do you study the Torah for a living? Do you study the Torah? Do you work a job? No? Does your wife work a job?
Underscore legend one said
Are
they
you a
got
student?
18 kids.
Do
She
you
can't
work?
work Lowell.
Are
Well,
you a student?
her job is taking care of the
Alex
Man, I can't
kids.
do
That's the
Legend
part
one
that they don't
said
mention.
They put the kids
that-
to work.
No, it's home health care. That's what they mean by that. Like child care and home health care. They're also getting a kickback from the government for taking care of their own kids and or like their neighbors' kids for a couple of hours and shit. Yo, the same shit that was going on in with the Somali fraud in Minnesota. Same shit. We can't talk about these people doing it at all because like you all know. I mean, at this point. Damn, I lost like 2-3 people over that. Where'd y'all go? Ain't no one want to see what's going on in America? Man,
Two
fuck
more.
y'all
Question
too.
for you.
Alex,
Do you study
the
Torah?
legend one said. Yeah,
study the
that's what
Torah?
I meant when I said it's BS.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh yeah, it's
Do you
crazy.
study the Torah?
It's crazy that like that's how you know it's like a real
You speak on his
situation
behalf?
going on when it's like
How
you
do you know
can't
that?
talk about the
Get
group
on
of
outta
people
here.
oppressing you.
He said he doesn't want to give an interview. How would he know? Do they communicate telepathically via
Like-
hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes. How are you, my friend?
Except they didn't do it out of
How are
make
you
us
doing?
do it out of fear. They made us do it
Yes.
out of well, no, not
How are
fear,
you?
like
You wanna say hi?
being hurt. I guess most
Yes.
people are doing it out of fear.
to say hi? No.
Okay, how are you doing?
Being
Do you
canceled?
want to tell me a little bit about this?
I don't
place?
know. I guess it's a different kind of fear.
Okay.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, and it's mostly
Hurting
Hasidic
someone's
Jews?
feelings.
Yes,
Okay.
it's only Hasidic Jews.
And it's one of the most biggest growing towns,
Big
right?
growing
by
town.
percentage?
Being politically
the biggest-
incorrect,
the
I
big
guess.
families,
Well,
big
God,
families,
it's
right.
a weird
How
way
do
to
people
describe it.
afford to
Fuck
have
God,
such big
describe.
families
Y'all
out
get
here?
it.
I'm not saying anything.
Yo, look at him. Look, if he's down, I'm down. Look at this motherfucker. He is just happy as can be, yo. He know he's got his Scooby-Doo lunchbox waiting for him at home with the thermos. God damn, happy down looking motherfucker.
How do they have such big families?
You believe in God, that
Believe in
God
God?
created that.
Okay. Hey, thanks for saying hi, my friend.
I don't know who you are.
My name's Tyler Oliveira.
I don't
Dude, them two were cool.
talk to just
Them two would hit the
suspicious
fucking
person.
joint, yo.
How am I suspicious?
I don't know who you are.
Damn, ouch, that hurt my feelings. Do you study Torah? Or do you work a job or own business?
Alex, the
Well, that's not
legend
true.
one, said
That's-
Jeezy.
What's up? That's not true. That's a lie. That's not true.
Oh yeah, I appreciate
That's not
you.
true. I've talked
I
to people
forgot
that said some
I
of them
just
just
leveled
studied
up.
Torah. They told me themselves.
Well,
So who's the liar? I understand that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know who you are.
I'm just asking questions. How many children do you have?
You work for Hamas?
What? I'm a journalist. I'm just exploring. YouTube vlogger. I don't work for Hamas. He said, "Do you work for Hamas?"
Oh
What?
damn.
Okay, I've noticed that seemingly only Hispanics are out here working.
Yes.
And
What?
I have not seen many of the Jewish people here working.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going on there?
That I don't know, but we do have a few coworkers also that are
Okay.
Jewish. But I have noticed that also.
I'm trying to figure out how you guys afford to have so many kids, though.
I mean,
I see all these Mexican workers too.
personally,
Yeah,
I'm struggling.
you're struggling. Yeah.
It's not easy. Most
Okay.
of the people I know.
That car looked new as
Are most
shit.
people who have this amount of kids on forms of welfare, like SNAP, Medicaid, housing assistance, that sort of thing?
A lot of people. I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't talk for others, and I don't know.
Do
A
you
lot of
think?
people have because I mean,
Yeah.
for sure they are eligible for.
Like tax credits for the kids, right?
Yeah, they're eligible more for whatever, for low income, whatever you want,
Yeah.
because you have that many kids,
Like Section 8 waivers for stuff like this?
something like.
Yeah. So, do most people work jobs out here? Or is it kind of just raising their kids?
As far as I know, yes. I mean, the woman will raise her kids, and most of the men will work.
And the women raise the kids full time?
Most of them. There are some women who will work part time, and less women
Yeah.
work full time. But it's very hard to work when you have 15 kids.
Right. Could I move here as a non-Hasidic Jew?
No.
Would I be able to, though? That's
Fuck
my real
no.
question. Because I've heard it's practically impossible.
It's not true.
Look,
Is
you
that
see the
true?
look on his face?
There's nobody can stop you. You're not gonna be comfortable.
I get that, but would someone actually rent or sell me a house out here as a non-Hasidic Jew? Unlikely, right?
It's not unlike. I mean,
I'm just saying we couldn't do this type of shit, by the way. We couldn't even think of doing this type of shit. The last group of motherfuckers that thought they was gonna go off into the fucking, form their own little community in the woods, they got a smooth suit and everything.
unlikely maybe. I can't.
Okay.
I don't own a house
Sure.
to rent you to ask you this question.
Yeah.
But the point is that everybody lives wherever they want to.
Sure.
Like the same as
Yeah,
I live here. Nobody
good.
told me, hey, you have to live here. I live here because I want to live here.
Fuck that. I'm
Yeah,
hearing
that makes
stories
sense.
out of places like this where there's motherfuckers just coming in and basically like stealing houses out from underneath their neighbors and shit.
Play in the house of a secular guy, because the reason why I want to live here because I want to be religious.
I
And
see.
I want my kids should be religious.
Sure.
Oh my kids
That
be
makes
religious.
sense.
So I don't hate them. I love
Yeah.
Because
them.
we done
that's
invaded this
reasonable.
little section of the United
Yeah.
States.
Have you heard of the all-white community in the Ozarks?
I know, yeah.
Would you agree with them doing that?
Oh, that's what I was just talking about. That's exactly what I was just talking about.
I don't know. I don't want to live there. The point is not this. The
But
point
you
is
think
someone-
they should be allowed to do so, though, right?
I don't. I have a lot of opinions.
Do you
As I
think they
told-
should?
As I told you, you have to sit down.
He
Oh,
wants
man,
to
are you
say
a
no
complicated
so
guy?
fucking bad.
Buy a house there?
He wants to
Would
say,
you
nah,
let me?
fuck them.
Legally?
They shouldn't be able to do
Legally,
that
I
so
could, but they
fucking
wouldn't,
bad.
right?
It's a good question.
How they would deal with that?
Why is everyone so busy? Back to the video.
No speak English.
None?
As I was going around, my drone captured the most dangerous people in the city. Bad drivers. But real quick, the sponsor of this video pulled out once they learned what the topic was.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you want to support
Sponsor,
the channel,
I
get
bet you the
access
sponsor
to
really
these
did
videos
pull about
early,
the bitch too.
with the family and loved ones and kids to help other people. They have a bigger picture approach here, and they look at the community as a whole. How many school buses are here?
The town over 100.
Over 100.
Don't want them here. This town is private property.
Oh, this is another good one.
Wait,
Guess
but
who
isn't it
pays for
public
all them
property?
school buses?
No, it's not about
No, this is a privately owned lot with publicly funded buses.
Yes.
Oh, it's privately owned buses too.
It's privately owned buses hired by the government. You know what I mean? So they went out twice because they own the fucking bus company too. That's then being paid for by the U.S. government. It's fucking wild.
And you
Same
guys just
shit,
purchased the
Somali,
buses
or not
yourselves?
Somali, Little Somali, Minnesota.
Like who individually?
Yeah,
Is it
fuck,
the
a whole
rabbi?
bunch of places across the country.
Okay, the rabbi buys the bus. Am I
Again, we
stupid?
couldn't do
Who
that
buys
shit.
the fucking buses then? If it's a stupid question.
We couldn't even think of trying.
Well, who's the boss of the town of what?
Some fucking little old lady in the fucking records office or whatever the fuck you do to fill out the paperwork and shut that shit the fuck down.
Of course, kosher supermarkets
You'd be arrested by the
maintained
police
an army of
trying.
Mexican laborers all over town.
Just keep in mind everything's kosher. Excuse me.
Oh, that's another fucking thing too, y'all. If y'all got any of them kosher fucking stores you can go fucking at and buy your food, go to them kosher stores and buy your fucking food. Because guess what? Apparently they're not poisoning the fucking kosher food. That's another fucking thing they ain't telling us. The kosher food isn't poison.
EBT.
Or it has
Like,
less
most people
poison.
come in here and use EBT? Yeah. Okay. What percentage of people would you say use EBT?
You don't believe me?
for
Just
groceries here?
look at the fucking ingredients in between the two. Look at the kosher version and the non-kosher
100%.
version. You can see the difference in the ingredients list
What would
size.
be your estimate? Because 100's too much, right? What
Like,
percentage of
do
people
your
here
own
use
research.
EBT for
Alex, I
groceries?
feel bad. It's basically you I'm talking
A
to,
little
I
bit
think.
difficult to conclude what to take away from that. The question is, are a lot of these big families dependent
I
on the
don't
welfare
care.
state to survive? And then the secondary question is, do they work?
Yes, I work
I'll
here.
go
I would do
fucking
the people
grab,
that live here
bust
work
out
here.
the old school stove box,
Okay,
and
so
go
that's what I've heard.
stand
A
in
lot
the
of business
motherfucking
owners,
Alex
heard
or
some
the
town
people do
square.
study Torah for a
Bro,
couple years.
it's all good.
That many times their wives.
Their wives are working. That's what I've learned too.
Times two.
And a synagogue around every street's corner so the men could study the
Alex,
Torah
I
while
don't-
their wives went out
The
and
legend
worked.
one said,
People are
"People
studying.
need to fucking open their eyes,
praying.
man."
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, I think I finally made it.
Yes, what the fuck we need, yo, is it's not looking good.
Synagogue?
It is not looking good at all.
It's a synagogue. Can I see it?
Alex, the legend one said, "Sorry, I'm not talking much. Just doing
How
this
do people
dumb
afford to
tempera
have such big
still."
families out here?
Oh, you're good, bro, and I get that. You can't really fucking like type a whole lot with that tempera shit. You gotta be on it.
Do for jobs? 'Cause I've noticed
You
a ton
fucking
of
look
the
away for
Mexicans
30
work in
seconds, you're
retail
smacked
stores.
by a wave.
What do the Jewish people do for work?
And you gotta restart
How do they
basically.
get to own the businesses?
I have no idea. We could say people work by themselves.
Okay.
It's a whole lot of I don't
They are
knows.
bosses, they are teachers, they are employees by companies. And people build up companies by themselves. And people build up their businesses by their own. You work from 9 to 5. A lot of
Did
people
you
work
tell me to go
more.
the fuck away?
You work hard. You
Okay.
get money.
I see. It's 2:59.
I'm robbing your bitch ass. You said you was busy.
At work.
But
know
you
how
guys
people
aren't at
are
work.
living here?
Yeah.
These are all teenagers.
I see. Okay, these are young kids.
Young kids.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so do you work?
I'm in college.
Okay, where do you go to college?
Here.
Oh, here. Okay, in town.
Yes.
You guys have your own college. Do all the adults go to work?
Most, I will say.
Most?
90%.
Okay, do people here survive off of welfare?
Not true.
It's not true.
No. Everyone have to work. You have to get money. But
Yeah.
when you have a lot of kids, like you have 8 kids, you can also get benefits like
I
Yeah.
see. Like
You're
the
entitled
official
to
number for
benefits
Medicaid
from
was
the
like
government.
93%. That number is not real.
you can look it up. It's not 93%.
It will say 93%.
Yeah, check it up now.
But I've already looked it up. I know what it'll say.
Yes?
Yeah, they'll say 93%.
Where does it say?
On Google. I don't know if that's real though. That's why I'm asking.
Damn,
Yeah.
93% of
Yeah.
the people there are fucking on government assistance though. That's a wild number.
They qualify. Yeah. Okay, we got some knowledge just now. He says there's some misconceptions about the place. Is this where you make the iconic fur hats? Hey, let's see it. Can I try it on? Okay.
Yo, I need me
Thank
one
you.
of them fur hats, yo.
Oh,
They expensive as fuck.
on its spins too. For 1,500 USD at the cheapest price. Thank you guys for showing me.
Alex,
8K?
the
8,000
legend
bucks?
one said, "Yeah,
My
we can pay for all your shit. Don't worry."
As I was interviewing
Oh, yeah.
people,
Yeah,
this
right.
guy tried to revoke my cameraman's first
It's
Amendment
wild.
right to film him on a public sidewalk. It is a struggle getting B-roll out here.
Hey, it's illegal. It isn't. What?
Like I said, we couldn't
Alex, the wild
dream
legend
of
one
having
said,
8 kids,
"I'm over
bro.
right here pinching pennies, you living
Just
free."
feel like filming. Filming what? Just everything.
Couldn't even dream of fucking 8 kids. 8 kids and a house and fucking all that type of shit. Put them in. and food to fucking feed them with, and they have to stress about it. I can go fucking learn religion all goddamn day. What? We can cut it up with the boys about some historical text.
I'm sorry. You walked into my shot, so.
No, I was before across the street and you
It's
pointed
okay.
the camera on me.
It's not a big deal. You in public.
He's nicer than me.
And then
I'd have told him you can fuck off over there, bro. I'm in public.
Took out more money from the system than it gave back.
Why do you think that most people have your
With a quickness.
The more kids
Fuck
you
the
have,
fuck
the more
off
you
over
get
there.
If you're in those programs.
It's not because people are defrauding. When you have larger families, you're automatically, you can qualify in a bigger percentage.
100%.
Take out statistic and say, oh, this person has 6 kids. Look how much grants they receive from the government. But if you look at their expenses, then you see it's a different ball game. It just gives
Yeah, this
you,
shit really, it
helps
pisses
you
me
to
off
survive,
knowing that it's
pushes
like,
through. How much money
life's a
this
fucking
job
struggle
saves
for
the
me.
state,
Well,
for
not
the
really for me
government,
like
but
that. I
the
mean, it's
fact
a
that
bit
we
of a
have
fucking
private
struggle,
schools,
but
we have big business
most
people
of it's a
that pay
struggle that's
taxes,
my own
and they
goddamn
contribute
fault.
a lot. We have a lot
But
of
like,
charity that's
a lot of
helping out
motherfuckers I
people,
know,
and also the fact
like, it's
that
fucking
we
struggle
study
for it.
Torah, which in big part includes you should be honest and stay
Like I
away
said,
from
I know
crime. So
motherfuckers that
thank
have worked
God
the
that
same
crime
company they
rate
whole
is
lives
low.
in some of the
So
better
that also
positions
saves a
of
lot
it
of
without
money
being
for
like
police
upper levels of
enforcement,
management and
from
shit, and they
jails.
still
You guys
not
have the
doing
private
like
security, which is taxpayer funded, right?
they don't have that American
You assuming you pay
motherfucking dream
taxes, though,
achieved
right?
as
Do you
far as
think
I'm
someone
concerned.
that
They
doesn't
don't got
pay
that house,
tax?
Yeah, for
picket
sure.
fence, and the
Renters.
I'm a
cars, and the
renter.
vacation,
You're a
and the
renter.
kids, and all that.
And
No,
my landlord 1 year increased me the rent
they
because
like
the tax went up. How can he
fucking
afford it?
three
Because I pay
three
rent.
weeks away from
You're
being
arguing
in a
that the
fucking
costs
a fucked
indirectly
up
turned over
situation.
Not
against the rentor.
indirectly, it's directly.
Let's say I had 10 kids and I made between 60 to 90K
And I
a
think
year
after
as a
the vid,
household,
that's
then
the
I could
majority
get
of
almost
us.
$13,000 in cash benefits and pay no state income tax and no
Yo, I
federal
think I
tax.
put this
I'll get
motherfucking video on
$13,000
and
in
it
cash,
stopped
which I
showing
could
my
then pay
shit to
Let's
people.
say a landlord. Let's call it $2,000. That's half of your paid.
Don't get the tax credit per child. You get
You do though.
tax credit, but once you have 3 or 4 children, you don't get more if you have more children.
That's not true. The tax credit is multiplied by how many children you have, and there's no limit to the children you can have.
It's a formula. And you take into account that someone has 13 kids, and they pay
I need to
tuition,
go
they
have
pay
me a bunch of
groceries,
kids
they feed their
out.
children, and they
Like the Mormons, that's one thing the motherfuckers are doing right, bro. I will say that. The fact that they having about 18 kids, like maybe not 18, but a bunch of them.
Now, you make this budget.
They the only them and the Amish, yo.
Now you say that you call a cash benefit
Alex,
a tax return of
the
benefit of
legend one,
$13,000.
said,
This
"Pump 'em
doesn't
out, bro."
cover, 10
Yeah, that's the
children. It just
motherfucking goal here.
Supplement that with the healthcare is covered via Medicaid. You have SNAP.
But like I don't have pump 'em out money, you know what I mean? I ain't getting no fucking government assistance from them motherfuckers.
$1,000 a month for the family,
Shit.
but you go in the grocery,
I
you check the
motherfucking got
prices,
fired from my
you
job
can't
and asked them
afford-
for
you
some
can't
fucking
feed
food
10
assistance.
people
They was like,
plus,
"Here's $50 for the month.
$12,
Bro. Good luck to
people
you."
from $1,000 a month. So it's just a push, like it's a help. It's not covering.
That's true.
So and
Like,
also,
what the
me
fuck?
personally, I told you I'm working in the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
I don't have Medicaid. I have insurance by my employer.
Agreed,
If
yeah.
you take all business people, successful business
Good.
people, just from kids.
I've motherfucking been homeless. I know that they ain't got nothing for me.
Take back. There's someone, Kiva Klein. He's a
I've
big
been
developer
homeless in the
that I'm sure he
motherfucking
pays
middle
a
of
lot
winter.
taxes. He's here with the
Asked them,
tax
what the
stone.
fuck am I
They're
supposed to
compensating with
do?
their tax payments, and then they're compensating with they have charity that they help out a lot of people here. The Jewish people.
And
that
whole
you
time, a whole
claim,
bunch of
they're
motherfuckers telling me, "Oh, well, you
over
can go to the
1,000
social
people.
services
They have
office. They'll
tax
give you a
deferred,
hotel
they have-
voucher."
They pay a lot of property
Yeah.
tax. They have
It was like
jobs in
15
Jersey.
people
They're
must have
very
told me
fair
that
to
shit,
be
bro.
honest. And
I went in
even
there and they
though
motherfucker
are
looked
the
at me
job
like I was
You
crazy.
say overall, the Hasidic Jewish community is a financial positive.
contributing to the
That was a
to the
while
United
back,
States.
though.
He was basically arguing that the minority of extremely wealthy
Motherfucker
Jewish
struggle real as fuck.
businessmen
I was
employ a
working
ton
full
of
time
people
too. What
else
even
who
like I
are
was
easily
fucking off and shit. I was
compensated for the
working
amount
2
of money
jobs.
Residents here took out of the system in various forms of welfare.
How you doing? Good, how you doing? Doing well. It's a little cold.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
Nothing much?
I was fucking working full time and then had to pick up little part time jobs.
With the mask and stuff, so
It's cold.
Cause I ain't really had shit better to do with the fucking time off.
For sure.
do my due diligence. You know what I mean?
100%, sir.
Okay. So what are you recording for?
Just personal stuff.
Shit, just a fucking struggle.
If you've never been to a community like this, right?
Sure.
You're unknown.
Sure.
It's unusual activity. Suspicious for you to have a camera at people's faces wherever they go.
You guys are gonna be upset that they're here, right? And you guys are gonna call us over here. Just don't engage them. You know what I mean? If that's what you guys.
Yeah, no one's forcing it.
Some people are gonna get upset that they're here.
Well, welcome to the United States of America.
I don't want to get.
Right,
This is the
right.
United States of America. Then just walk away. Just walk away. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is some
It's
bullshit,
that
you know it.
simple.
You don't get extra privileges. No. This is bullshit. You know it.
Yeah, they're gonna be upset and calling about you guys, and you guys don't want us harassing you.
Well, why would you harass us if we're exercising our First Amendment, right?
Because you follow people.
Exactly. It's a rhetorical question. There's no means to harass us if we're doing nothing wrong.
No.
Okay.
There was a terrorist attack in Australia Sunday. You come in front of synagogues with a covered face. People are
I
allowed
didn't.
to get
I get the face.
No, I'm
sure.
answering his question, but he didn't ask you the question, right? He was talking to me right now.
Yeah.
okay,
I agree.
What I told you too
Sure.
was if you guys are gonna call about each other and have
Yeah.
these kinds of interactions, right? No, we had to find conversations. Just leave each other alone.
All right, this is excessive. Obviously, we can talk to anyone who wants to talk. This is the equivalent of a doctor. Come in here, get yourself checked out. So is this a hospital or like a doctor clinic?
It's a medical facility, so there's
Okay.
lots of like doctor's offices. Okay.
Is this mostly for the Jewish community? Do I have to be Jewish to get health care? Okay.
You don't have to be, but I guarantee
A lot of patients are.
it probably helps your case.
She said a lot of patients
I
are on
bet you
Medicaid,
probably
which is-
sit in that waiting
is in
room about
conflict
4
with the
times
mentality
longer
of
if
the
you're
synagogue.
not.
And they're having so many kids, Curious Joel's population doubled from 2010 to 2024.
How many kids per
God
average
damn.
does each family have?
And that's everywhere. That's
Alex,
everywhere too.
the
They go
legend
there.
one, said you will be getting that bill.
Oh yeah. They go there, they motherfucking have all these fucking kids, and then, you know, they have the population doubles, and the population doubled outside of the population that was normally there. Man, I see the thunder, gunshot, fireworks. Yo, I really hope it's fucking not fucking thunder. It would be my luck that fucking it rains and just kicks the fucking power. Yeah, yo. Yeah, this shit wild. This shit is wild.
Between 2 and
Alex Coach, the legend one, said no
Like 2
more
to 10?
virus.
yeah,
How many do you have?
3.
Right?
3. Okay, that's pretty small for out here, right?
I'm still in the younger age.
How old are you?
27.
Okay, young man. What do people do for work?
I mean, this is another one he did too, and I exposed New Jersey's Jewish invasion.
Anyways, I gotta go
I
work.
mean, like, it's wild as shit.
By the way.
I'm doing a few things. I'm driving buses. I'm working in the mechanic shop. I'm working a lot in the office.
That's a lot of jobs.
Yes.
So if you want to talk about people living in a theocratic, ethnic enclave, then look no further.
That came out of nowhere. Oh, fuck hell.
You work for Hamas?
I don't want my kids should play in the house.
Let's see. I don't know what to fucking put on.
Alex Raj, the _1, said next. Alex
Right.
the legend one said lol.
Normally, like, I got like a list of videos I keep meaning to fucking go back and watch. I can't fucking remember what the fuck they were. Did you put out anything new yet? Oh, this shit was wild too.
Wake up, maggot! It's time for your annual race war! Oh, you didn't want to be in a race war? Well, too bad. You're in one. Your skin color is your uniform, soldier. Black people on this side, white people on this side, Italians. We'll figure it out later. Attention! Which one of you lily lickers mixed the white monster energy with the Kool-Aid pineapples? How many times do I have to tell you? No mixing. Now get suited up, soldier. You're heading into your first battle. The comment section of a Nick Fuentes Instagram reel. Godspeed.
Yo, the crazy thing is, if you start going through the YouTube motherfucking live streams, eventually you're gonna come across some influencers that it sounds like they're calling for a race war, yo, and they are just like blatantly saying the motherfucking shit too. They ain't trying to hide it around some like euphemisms or analogies or none of that. They just calling it for what the fuck they trying to call it out for. It's the most wild shit to witness. I follow a couple of them. I subscribe to
and welcome to
motherfuckers
another
that I kept
episode
saying
of
that shit, so I can come
I'm
back
your host, Chewin Head. You may know me as Timu Boxy,
put them on
or
blast
perhaps
later
the
on.
woman who footmogged Hassan Piker. Thank you. Thank you. I know a few of you have come here from that last video, so hello new friends, and old friends, please say hello to the new friends. Do not scare them away. One of the biggest things that happened when I was gone was the conclusion to the Carmelo Anthony trial. Now, for those of you who are unaware, for those of you who have no idea what has been going on, don't worry about it, kid. No, but what happened was last year during a Texas high school track meet, Carmelo Anthony, a 19-year-old student, and Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old
There also hasn't
student,
been
got
anything
into a
in like the
heated
news
dispute
lately
after Carmelo entered
where it's like
Austin's tent, which was
talking
like
about like
rivalry
we can talk about
sports
aliens,
event. An
I guess,
argument
but it's like
followed,
oh
and then
aliens,
allegedly
like
Carmelo said,
aliens
"Touch me and see
exist
what
at this point,
happens."
y'all.
And
They've
so
been lying to
Austin
us since like the
shoved him,
60s
and Carmelo pulled a knife out,
or the
and
40s.
Austin then passed away in his brother's arms. Court argued
I mean,
that
they've
that use of
always
force with a
existed
knife
by
was
another form in the
completely
Bible, whatever.
unjustified, that a single shove did not justify a deadly response. During the trial, jurors listened to witnesses' accounts of the events, reviewed video evidence, and after a few days, the jury found Carmelo Anthony guilty, and he was sentenced to 35 years in prison.
I watched some of these people like the outcome, you know, how they were acting, like protesting and shit like that live. I saw this shit live right here,
Maybe we should start watching horror movies.
right there. And they mean that shit too, bro. They mean that shit. Like let this shit go sideways. You know what I mean? Like that's exactly what the fuck will happen. Like it happened in '92 when the LA fucking riots broke the fuck out. They was ripping motherfuckers out of cars and bashing their heads in with whatever the fuck was available. I guarantee it happened in fucking what 2020, 2021 during them BLM fucking protests and riots, but like unless I find some video footage somewhere, we'll never ever hear about that fucking shit. They were good at burying anything negative about that. But I'm sure that's what the fuck it turned into.
I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion here.
These kinds of face-to-face
Yeah, that shit's fucking wild right here. This poor old fucking man.
matches really do no good.
In this video, we are going to discuss the insane
And if there wasn't a camera right there, they'd have beat the shit out of that old man too.
Read some tweets, watch some TikToks, as well as debunk a bunch of misinformation because I
If there wasn't no, if they wouldn't have got face consequences for it, they'd have beat that motherfucker to death. They wouldn't have thought twice about it.
Thousands of people just believing it as gospel, hyping themselves up into a race war. No, I am not kidding. That is how bad it is getting. Growing up, I was always told not to judge people based on their appearance, that it didn't matter what gender you were, what your sexuality was, didn't matter if you were short or tall or fat or thin. I was always told that skin color was not important, and it's not. But you know what is important? Your skin's health. So before we get into the video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, White Man. Carmelo will get out of prison. That boy ain't getting out of the grave. If he kept his hands to himself, he'd still be enjoying his white privilege today. White people are not victims of racism. You can't be a victim of a system you created. Hey, 23-year-old white guy who can't find a job and still lives with your parents. Did you know
it's
you
your
created
fault.
the entire system we're in right now, and therefore it's totally acceptable to hate you and be racist towards you? This is the same stupid shit they say to men like, oh, you created the patriarchy. Like, who the f are you talking about? Joe Schmo working at Chipotle didn't create shit. The system isn't benefiting white people at all. It's not benefiting anyone except the rich and powerful. The racism equals prejudice plus power bullshit really one-shotted these people, huh? Only a black child can be minding their business, get ambushed, bullied, and pushed around and become the aggressor for protecting himself. What? He was quite literally not minding his own business. He was in a rival's team tent and was asked to leave like a dozen times. Witnesses say he started escalating it into a fight and then stabbed someone in the fucking heart. That's not minding your business. Why did they hire that horrible lawyer? Had to be the worst defense in history. Absolutely no reason.
Oh, this is the best part right here, yo. This is the best part. These motherfuckers made well over $1 million with a GoFundMe fucking account blew all the money on stupid shit and got they kid a fucking public pretender.
And Carmelo shouldn't have testified. We gotta do better with who we hire to represent us. Plenty of black lawyers in Texas. His family raised like $1 million on GoFundMe and then blew it all on a new house and a fucking Cadillac. So then they had to get a public defender. That baby was sentenced to 35 years? I love the community note. That murderer was sentenced to 35 years. Black people, please carry more than a pocket knife. Get their asses before they can get you. What the hell do you mean, get their asses before they can get you? That's literally what Carmelo did. He got Austin's ass. He killed him. Why the fuck are they acting like Carmelo was the one who died? 35 years on your first offense is over sentencing. Yeah, there has to be a retrial. This is blatant injustice. First
That's
offense.
right.
And the offense in question is murder. Your Honor, it was only his first murder. 35 years ago, killing a Nazi
It was
got you
just a
Purple
little
Heart,
whoopsie.
but now that a German American is president, it gets you a life sentence. All white people deserve no mercy. Now Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old, is a Nazi because
But this is the shit that they don't tell us, yo. This is like we're not hearing about none of this in the news or none of that. Like the what is that, Irina Zarutska or whatever. Like I saw the video of that shit. I heard the fucking the audio file of it and everything. That was a very much racially motivated stabbing to that poor little white girl. Not a peep from fucking nobody, yo. Not a nothing. It's a growing fucking problem. It's damn sure a growing problem. I think I made a comment on Facebook like last month about a fucking a teen takeover at like the beach by my fucking well, not by my house. It's probably like 45 minutes away. But it was like, yeah, the police should have broke the shit up because these things tend to get out of hand and the motherfuckers start, getting violent or fucking looting. I ain't used no descriptions of nobody. I was just talking about just a general group of teens. Man, I was like the biggest piece of shit. This, that, the third. This. I mean, I got all types of racist shit said to me.
Garrett Bar 2212.
Oh my god, I can't even say it. Probably Garrett. I mean, it's to each their own. I guess, broski.
who was in 1991.
I can't tell you that,
arm
yo.
yourselves. This
I
country
can't
is
tell you
officially
that.
a terrorist state of white supremacists. You have no reason to abide by or follow any more laws in
Alex,
this country.
the
Law
legend one
enforcement
said,
and these
"Are you?"
politicians are all terrorists. Let it all fall. Time for judgment. Just as I suspected.
Like, I feel like if you're going in a live stream and asking somebody, you probably are, bro. Let's just face it.
And they're like, wow, what's the point of even following
I'm
the
so
law
confused.
anymore? Having a black son gotta be the tops of fears. I'm going insane. It was the
Did I
white
miss something,
son that
Alex?
was murdered. Why are they acting like the
Garrett
black son was
I'm
murdered?
not even high.
I'm scared of having a black son in this context. Oh, I'm
Garrett
so scared
Bar
my son will
2212
stab
said,
someone and
"I
go
am
to jail."
gay.
Like, what?
Okay.
Self-defense when a black kid dies.
Why are you
Literally,
telling
multiple witnesses,
us?
including black witnesses, including Carmelo's own friends, said that Carmelo
Like, that
was
had
the
nothing to
aggressor
do
in
with
the
nothing,
situation.
bro.
Also, just in general, murder is not the acceptable punishment.
Like, I like pussy. Like, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with the conversation.
50,000 likes on that bullshit, by the way. 50,000 people saw that and were like, hell yeah. Black kids are the
damn.
only kids who can't afford to make mistakes without
Garrett
dire
Bar
consequences.
2212
Your Honor,
said,
it was a mistake.
"Sorry, my dog
client
stole
did a
my
little
phone."
oopsie poopsie. A little
How the
fucky woo, if you will.
fuck
Black
does
people are
that
held
make
to
it
a
any
higher
better,
standard
bro?
than
What?
every other race. We are expected to be perfect.
That don't even make
while others are given
sense.
grace, excuses,
Actually, that's
Hey,
kind of
stop, stop,
worse.
stop, stop. Just a reminder that this is all in context of the Carmelo Anthony.
The fuck kind of
So
senses
the
do you be
held to a
fucking
higher
standing?
standard, in this case, the higher standard of do not stab people.
But I
I'm
told
sorry,
you
okay,
though, that's
go on.
that's
One
that the
mistake
younger
by a black
generation,
person
bro.
gets used to judge an entire community. Oops, I fell and my knife accidentally stabbed your heart.
Austin fell onto Carmelo's knife trying to attack him because the knife is 3.5 inches.
Garrett Bar
The cut was only
2212 said,
I'm crashing out.
"Burby,
I'm crashing
sorry,
out.
my
Now,
cat is on
please
the
let
roof
the next
again,
one
searching
be
for hot
somewhat
dogs."
rational. Y'all gentlemen are
Okay,
so
bro.
fucking dumb. Y'all really thought that he was
You
gonna
go
get
get
away
that
with
cat off
stabbing
the
that
roof,
kid
yo.
to
I hope it
death.
finds
I
his
can tell
hot
a lot of
dogs.
you were raised by hoes. Finally, a normal, sane person. A strong black father.
At least
tells
you
you
trying,
early that
bro.
you can't
At
get
least
away
you
with the
trying.
shit
One
whites do.
said,
Oh,
"Animal
God damn it, had me in the
cruelty
first
is real,
half. When do
folks."
white people get away with stabbing? What is this? Where do these people live? Earth 2? Culture. When you get called for jury duty, do that shit. Make sure you do your part in serving justice. Every black defendant in every court everywhere is Carmelo Anthony.
9016 said,
Every black
"Hi."
defendant in every court everywhere
What's
is
up,
Carmelo
Milagros?
Anthony.
Welcome on back.
Every black defendant in every court case everywhere is a murderer. Are you sure that's
How you
what
doing?
you want to go with? I love how he's basically like, go do jury duty so you can go blindly support any black person regardless of what they did. What the like, I don't support every white person. Some of you are dumb. What's wild is this wasn't even like a cop kills black guy thing where like there might be some debate about like police brutality.
I have no
and
idea who
overpolicing
this
and
chick
things
was
like that.
before
No,
like
was
this,
just straight
like
up a
these
black kid
videos. But you
stabbing
know
a
what?
white
She
kid.
got
And
a
they're
lot of
losing
good
their
shit to
minds
say
because he's
usually.
going to prison over it. Fascinating.
Carmelo Anthony.
You don't see that a lot from a lot of pretty girls nowadays. Joe. Usually the pretty girls are fucking. You know what I mean?
The only
Like
reason Carmelo Anthony was convicted was because we are a broken.
most of them can't read past basic text messages and shit.
Anthony was black.
Wow, thanks for the input, gay Colonel Sanders. I fucking hate the Yellowstone hicklib bit. Oh, I'm a big tough
I realized
country
that about a
cow.
couple of these girls too, maybe not nowadays, but like, looking back, that like I was left on red with some of the messages because I like used too big a words sometimes and the bitches didn't know what the fuck I was saying. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then they just left it there. It's like, oh, the word was too fucking big for the dumb bitch. It makes sense now.
Y'all better not say damn slurs around here.
I don't know why that was relevant, but it's
wow,
funny in my head.
just freaking wow. Disgusting. This is not justice. This is trying to make an
I'm
example
just gonna
of your
go
white
get
people.
more and
Don't
more
let this verdict
unhinged
fool you.
until people
You'll
start
still get
watching.
fucked up playing
Try and
the
go
Boston
full
Red
Alex
Sox.
Jones
Don't let
on
this
here.
verdict of a guy who stabbed someone fool you. You're still gonna get stabbed. What?
They
A
put
strong
chemicals in the
suspicion.
water
A lot
that'll
of
turn
people
the
Carmelo
freaking
stuff
frogs
seems like
gay.
some psyop. Bro, this is what I tried to tell myself for like 6 years about the online left. It's all a CIA psyop from the billionaires to make leftism look as unappealing as possible
Garrett
to the
Bard
working
2212
class.
said Lowell. I totally forgot.
Of
I
course,
don't
an
have a
all-white
cat.
jury found a
You
black
have
boy
any
guilty
advice
for
for
defending himself.
hallucinations?
Fuck you,
I mean, it
racist
depends
white
on what
pieces of
caused
shit.
the
Fuck you, racist
hallucination.
white pieces of shit. That sounds extremely racist.
If it's
Black
like
people can't be
substance
racist,
based,
stupid
just
hoe.
sit
It
your
was
ass down
not
on the couch
an
and
all-white
relax.
jury. There were Asian
If it's
people,
not
there were
substance
Hispanic people,
based,
and the black
you
people,
either need
they
to
did
seek a
ask
mental,
to do jury duty in this
mental,
case. Turned it down because they admitted they would
mental
be
health
too
professional.
biased. Like they literally said,
Or
they
it's
would just
MK
vote
Ultra, and you
not
just need to
guilty
stay away
because
from,
Carmelo
the
was
bang
black.
bangs
On one hand,
and
I
schools.
appreciate the honesty. On the other hand, what the f***?
If they say, "Can you be fair?" Don't say.
See, the last part is
I'm
going to
not-
go
I'm
over a
not
lot
gonna
of
put a
people's
black
heads,
man
and I
in
don't
jail.
feel like
Don't say
explaining
that.
it tonight.
Don't say, "I hate white people," and I don't care what he did. Don't do that.
Don't just
That's
say
what
that.
we're doing in this
Don't
case.
just say that part.
Okay, and then
Just do
everybody's
it.
like in an uproar because there's no black people on the jury. When
And like I said, you can get away with saying this shit all day long on the socials, yo. All day fucking long on the
Garrett Bard
TikToks and on the
2212
fucking
said true.
YouTubes.
Usually my gay boyfriend slips me stuff in my drink, but I ain't gay.
Garrett, what kind of troll is this, bro? Like, is this a bit? I mean, it's more creative than what I be doing. It really is. I just go on motherfucking like slightly manly looking motherfucking like girls fucking pages, but that's a man. That's about it. That's about like the only ha-has I get.
damn,
Unless
half of the black
I come
people who
across
could've been
like
on the jury
people
can't
talking
fucking
like
say
this, and
You
then
know?
in which
Yeah,
case I
don't do
stick
that.
around a
Y'all
little
be
bit.
regular. Overruled. Just be regular.
Oh God. That's right. Get in there and lie to the court so you can free a person because he murdered a white guy. Incredible stuff. Also, I like how they said, just be regular. Just be regular. Just get on the jury so you can free the murderer. Then return to acting irregular.
Alright, this motherfucker
This
should
case
take
is
it
really
too long.
affecting me,
Too many
making me want to
clicks.
go to law school and fight for my
Homie
people.
won't just
Sorry,
take it.
I'm confused. Your people being murderers? Is that what you're talking
Bitch.
about? Murderers? Your people being murderers? Also, if by some miracle you happen to get into
Oh,
law school, you'll be
motherfucker.
disappointed
Knock his
to
ass
find
out
out
again.
that intentionally stabbing someone and killing them is in fact murder, regardless of what your skin color is. And there were some people coming at me like, oh, I bet you'll defend Chud the Builder. And like, first of all, who the fuck is Chud the Builder?
Yeah, who
This
the
is
fuck
how
is
I know
Chud
I'm
the
getting
Builder?
old. They keep making these random fucking streamers in a vat.
And how do I
overnight and,
obtain like a
releasing
Chud
them.
the
Did
Builder
you hear
level of
about
motherfucking
PB
status
Boy
real
57?
fast?
Like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know who that is. If Chud the Builder killed someone, or in this case, attempted to kill someone, then he should face consequences for that. Yes. Okay, your turn. Should Carmelo Anthony face consequences? No? Oh, that's weird. Looks like only one of us is the hypocrite here. See, I am not like you. I have a functioning brain and an IQ of probably maybe over 100. I can look at things on a case-by-case basis and not blindly support or attack something like a mindless drone. Let's go see what they're saying over on Blue Sky, shall we? Fellow white people. Never mind. Never mind. I'm done. I'm done again. Bye. Stay out of black people's mentions about Carmelo Anthony. We are the reason not one black juror was seated. We are the reason that an appeal filed on those grounds will...
Now, the chances of, like, all of these people being real people with real people opinions, you know, are low. I feel like a lot of it's got to be bots. But, like, there's still fucking real people saying the shit or liking the shit.
Reason Jim Crow is once again
they see it go, yeah!
Oh my god! What has this country come to when a man can't freely murder another man in cold blood?
It's concerning knowing that you're the minority, realistically, and that they've been lying to you the whole fucking time.
This trial with Carmelo Anthony. Honestly, that 35-year sentence coming down on the teenager Carmelo Anthony felt like a proxy for a lynching. Carmelo Anthony defended himself against 2 white supremacists. Now that black people stand up for themselves, white fragility is taking over. They simply can't handle it. He saved himself from being lynched, and now he has to spend decades in prison. F***ing racist country. Huh? He was being lynched? Yes. Do these people live
That's
in
a whole
the
nother little
Netflix
section of the history they was telling us that I should go back and revisit. Because some of that shit sounded weird as fuck.
No stabby.
Like, you mean they was just running door to door and just grabbing motherfuckers? Just throwing them up in the tree just cuz? Like, I feel like they had better shit to be doing with their time. Now I could understand if motherfucker was stepping out of line and the courts at the time weren't doing shit because they were being instructed not to, and then motherfuckers were like, well, we're going to do it then since y'all aren't going to. You know, I could see that happening.
Yes, an all-white jury.
More than a couple of
Stop trying to make
times.
excuses for racism. No, not an all-white jury. Who are they trying to convince? Other people or themselves? Anyone defending Carmelo Anthony knows that they're not defending him in good faith. Carmelo is obviously guilty of a murder that he intentionally instigated. Defending murders like this only hurts the black community. We need to hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves to a higher standard. Oh my god, a normal person on Blue Sky.
That's right.
Bro, what are you doing?
That's right, higher
Get out of
standard.
there. Go, run! An all-white jury.
I can't remember if I have an account on Blue Sky or not.
Proof that the U.S. never ended the practice.
I'm pretty sure I made one just to see what the fuck they was all saying on there, and then realized it was whack as fuck. Got off there.
The problem with sentencing a child to spend 35 years in prison based off of the deliberations of an all-white jury. Said it again, award. Said it again, award.
I will say though, some of the best trolling, some of the absolute best trolling, was right after Trump won the fucking election, yo. Oh my god, these left-wing motherfuckers are so goddamn mad. So goddamn. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about left, right, or center. Like, this shit just funny as fuck. The Cheeto was saying the right things, though. He was saying he was going to do it, so we wouldn't have to, but we see what the fuck happened.
And it came from the account Dapper Domo, who is
And, like, Kamala was damn sure gonna fucking cook us a lot faster.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Into the pit! Stop bringing non-black people into black spaces. Teach your kids to defend themselves by any means possible. Keep your black kids in black spaces as much as possible. Keep your black children away from these devils.
If we had segregation still, none of this would have happened. He wouldn't have had no interactions with any white boy because we would have been in an all-black school.
We are going to reverse engineer segregation, aren't we? But wokely. We don't want those evil white people drinking out of the same water fountain as us, am I right? Honestly, my honest, real opinion about this, my hot take of the video, everybody, here it comes. Lukewarm, microwaved, 4-day-old mac and cheese take, here it comes. If they want to go make their own, like, all-black schools, all-black towns, they should be allowed to. Go for it. Black people want to go create Wakanda? They should be able to, but white people should be allowed to create Agartha. If people want
and they
to
can.
Segregate
And that's the crazy fucking story of it all.
Deadass, who cares?
Is that when they go to try to create the Agartha, everyone else want to come to Agartha because Agartha awesome as all fuck. Everyone butthurt because they live in a little shithole.
Do make a white ethnostate. What
So they come
counts
to
as
Agartha,
white?
then they
Because
make it a
100 years ago, I
shithole,
would
then
not
we
have
move
counted
on,
as
make
white.
the
I'm
next
Elsa,
spot
I love
better,
extreme
then
meat,
they
you
move
know,
in, make
is
it
there
a
like a
shithole.
one drop
And it's
rule?
been the
Do they, like,
same
whip out
fucking
the eye
thing
chart at the
circular
gate and be
around
like, ah
history.
yes, A10s. You
It's
may
how the
enter. Is
fucking,
Brittany
you know,
Venti
probably
allowed in the
ancient
white
Egypt
Emperor state?
fell,
Honestly, she's like
Maya
an honorary
fell,
Aryan
Rome
at this
fell.
point. She white mogs me. Anyway, we are
I'm trying to
getting
think of what other
distracted.
ancient
Where were we?
civilizations that we just had
Ah
walk the
yes.
fuck around, you
Yeah.
know, just collapse
We
fucking
were
in
in
the
hell.
last fucking
I'm black. I haven't
10,000
stabbed
years.
anyone in the
Motherfuckers are
chest
like, well,
after
how did
being
it
asked to
fucking
leave a
randomly
tent.
fall?
I'm not
The
in
same
prison. I'm
thing.
free. It's not hard
They
to not commit a
hyperinflated
crime.
the
Listen,
money.
I appreciate the
They
sentiment here,
made
but
the
how did we
people
get
that
to
were
a point
fucking
where
indigenous
this
to
is
the
like a
area
breath
gay
of
as
fresh
fuck.
air? Let's
And
check
then
the
they
replies.
fucking
Hopefully
immigrated a whole
people are
bunch of people
agreeing.
in there to
Shut
take
your
out the
ass up.
fucking, you know,
Emmett Till
population
didn't
people that
commit
are already
crime
there.
either. What happened to him? You're not black. You're not
Rinse
black.
and repeat.
You're a boy, you ain't black. You may be black.
Just change the
but you
names.
ain't black. Yes, because being black is supporting all black people
Bitch, go
everywhere,
to sleep. I'm
regardless of
sorry
what
to
they have
fucking
done.
fight
All
your
the
bitch
normal
ass.
black people are just called like pick-me's. They're called pick-me's for having a brain and not going along with this race grievance bullshit. Every time like they speak out about this, they're just called the C word, you know what I mean? The term for this animal. Is that a slur? Like, I know what that's like to a degree. Granted, it's over me making fun of like women on TikTok, but like I know what it's like watching people in your community act like fucking morons. I feel you, my brothers. Oh my god, editor. Edit that out, edit that out. By the way, if you want an uncensored, uncucked version of this video and all the videos a day early, sign up to be a member on my Patreon. Link down below. All Patreon members get the uncensored.
Should happen more. Can we please pick a day where we just f***ing white people up? Matter of fact, I wish I knew what a little white boy
Can we
grave was.
please have a National White Whooping Day? A Whooping White Day. My bad. Whooping White Day.
How the f are any of these videos still up? There were so many of
Yeah,
these
right?
Are these people like
It
CIA
seems like if I
psyops?
posted some shit like that, I'd have the police at my door talking about hate crimes.
This got so bad that people were actually going out and
I wouldn't post some
assaulting
shit
white
like that,
people
or that's
to
the
get
difference.
Revenge. Obviously, I can't show these videos.
I just
but there
repost
were
the other people
multiple
talking about it.
instances of this. These people live in a delusional alternate reality, and they're becoming radicalized to take revenge for shit that isn't even f***ing happening. But like every other f***ing week, I have to read another stupid New York Times article about how like 20-year-old white boys are being radicalized into the alt-right because they watch Jordan Peterson or some shit. Like f*** you. And like people have
Andrew
been so
Tate. That's what she
brainwashed
meant to say. It was
believe that
Andrew
they're
Tate, but you really
racist
can't
because
say
they
Andrew
post, like,
Tate on
edgy
fucking
memes. No,
YouTube because
you're
they
not f***ing
they don't like
racist
that
with your
motherfucker at
4chan
all.
memes. These people are racists. You're like a level 1, maybe level 2 racist. These are like level 9 racists. You have no idea what racism is.
Oh, the racists aren't saying deport the motherfuckers. They know that's the expensive
As long
solution.
as you are also racist. These people are significantly more racist than you will ever be. Hell, even the KKK, level 10 racists, wore hoods to conceal their identity. These people are out here posting this full government name and face.
Full government name. Happy as can be.
I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell him no more. I deadass gotta look at my sweet innocent son one day and explain to him that people hate us simply because we were born black. What am I supposed to tell my son? I don't f***ing know. Not to kill people? Like, okay, sorry. I don't know what it's like to be black, okay? I don't know. Maybe it's a completely different experience that I will never understand. But in this case, nobody is hating Carmelo because he is black. They are hating Carmelo because he killed someone. I basically said this on Twitter and some liberal account was like, remember when Shu was a leftist? Ah yes, the famous leftist policy, being pro-murder. I remember back when Shoe on Head was pro-murder. Silly me, how could I fall so far? Leftism isn't about wealth inequality or workers' rights, no, it's about letting black people stab white people, clearly. To be completely honest, I have seen what being a good leftist is to you people, and with all due respect, you fucking no thank you.
We also know
Right.
now that yes, Carmelo.
I was a Democrat before motherfucking, like, I don't know, the vid maybe. Yeah, let's say the vid. Between the vid and the LGBTQ plus and all the other motherfucking weird shit that had been going on in the last fucking, I don't know, like 10 years, I was like, yeah, fuck all of that. Something's weird here.
Anthony may have had a tool in his
These
backpack
motherfuckers
that,
are
no,
not
he
for
shouldn't have
me.
brought it to a track meet, but it was there. It had a 3.5-inch blade, but also in that backpack he had snacks. He had school puzzles.
He
and
had
a
snacks.
Your Honor, yes,
He had
the defendant
snacks.
may have had a knife, but he also had Cool Ranch Doritos.
He did a little stabby, but
Real lawyer,
he
by
had
the
his
way.
gummy
That
bears with
woman
him.
is a real lawyer. There were thousands and thousands of videos and tweets just like this. You probably get the point. These weren't just like cherry picked. They were
Yeah, give me
everywhere.
that
But
shit.
it wasn't just Twitter nobodies and blue sky nobodies. There was also sitting Congress people saying this insane shit.
Black women live in fear and agony every single day. A fear and agony that I promise you, the Metcalfs probably never spent a day living that way.
Yes,
Yo,
someone's
Joe,
teenage
y'all see that picture of the black lady on the train with all the, it was like the Proud Boys, whatever the fuck they were. It was like last week before. It might have been a bus. You know, it was like, oh man, she must be so scared right now, da 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 da. And then it was like the same girl, same clothes, probably like the same bus, like an hour prior, and she's trying to shit on the floor.
son was murdered. But please keep in mind the real victims here. Black women.
I don't know what he had. It was like it seemed
You know what?
like
that
it was
could
a
be AI,
multi-tool,
but I
almost
something
like a
telling me of
Swiss
what.
Army like with the like with the little
I've seen
scissors
the
and
type of shit
everything,
AI
whatever.
does.
So it was small.
Your Honor, the knife my client used to kill the man was small. What? By
It's
the
a
way,
little
I've
baby
not seen
knife.
a single Democrat politician come out and disavow this idiot. So until then, I'm just going to assume they all agree. What's funny is they can't come out and disavow it because they'll all be attacked and called racist, and they know it. This was a viral Substack written by a university professor. Are you ready for this? Dear Jeff Metcalf, your son is dead because you failed to teach him that black boys have boundaries. Yesterday evening, Jeff Metcalf, the father of Austin Metcalf, used his victim impact statement to address Carmelo Anthony directly.
Like,
after
I'd
he
feel
was
better if
sentenced to
this,
35
if this
years
was
after
all
the court
just fake,
treated his
like
act of
satirical
survival as
shit, like
murder. The elder Metcalf
like a
reportedly
what if
described
or
Austin
whatever.
as
But
a
this is all
boy,
real.
twin,
It's
son,
all real
leader,
shit, all
true
real
warrior.
posts,
He
real
remembered
people.
him
Some
as a
of them are
baby
probably
grabbing his
bots,
finger.
but
He talked about teaching him to fish, watching him take his first buck, and seeing him grow up too fast. He spoke of a scholarship created in Austin's memory, and said his family has been robbed. And right there, his own words, Jeff Metcalf told on himself. In your own memorial language, you told us about the kind of white boyhood Austin was raised inside. It was a boyhood steeped in conquest language, hunting rituals, warrior fantasies, masculine toughness, and the romance of force. You told us about a child praised for not just being kind, curious, gentle, or careful, but for becoming a leader and a warrior in a racist culture where those words too often mean dominance. This psycho saw a grieving father describe his son as a leader and a warrior and freak the fuck out because his son is white and therefore that's like white supremacy or some shit. In their world, white people are like only allowed to hate themselves, right? That's why libs are often the way that they are.
you
just,
can't
like,
have no
absolute
love
cocks,
for your
just, like,
country
rolling
because
over
the
and
last
showing their bellies,
motherfucker that had
like,
love for his country or his people,
white people, like,
they called him a monster and said he did evil
because
things.
being anything other than that gets
Which
you
he probably
treated like
did.
that.
I mean, I'm sure there was truth to some of the history, but man,
right now,
a lot of
and you
that
wonder
shit
why
was
people
bullshit.
are the
Come
way
to
that
find
they are.
out. What's up, the man? Welcome on in, broski.
I swear that was like peak
How you doing tonight?
normalcy. Do you feel that way? Maybe I'm just like a stupid millennial, like nostalgia because I was a child back then.
I'm over
and
here
didn't
trying
know.
to
I don't
level
know.
my
I
fucking
kinda feel like
thieving up.
race relations were better back then because it was all like, oh, we don't see color, and then they flipped it and they were like, actually, if you don't see color, you're racist. You have to acknowledge your
Oh yeah, it was
white
whole
privilege
different
and you're a
fucking like.
colonizer. Like, what the
Everybody
fuck?
was cool in the '90s. I don't know what the fuck happened between like.
Good. My
two-
internet just been bad.
Right. Shit. Over here, it's been we've been having a bunch of thunderstorms, so it's a concern. Like any minute, my shit's just gonna boop the fuck off. But yeah, in the '90s though, shit was different, yo. I don't know what it was. Everybody seemed to get along in the '90s. Well, I mean, like '95 to fucking 2005. I don't know what the fuck happened after like 2008, 2009. Like it's just 2010. Like shit just went fucking way downhill fast.
What do you mean we can't just all be in a circle and sing Kumbaya? What is this? Like, I was always taught from my parents, from my teachers, like, we shouldn't judge people on their skin color, blah, 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 and like...
Oh, don't forget to
were these
smash
people
that
just
like
not
button
taught
for
that?
me,
Were
y'all,
they
and that
not
subscribe
taught
button
that?
if
I
you
feel like they
haven't
were just taught from a
already.
young age, like, white people bad, white people bad, like, was just hammered into their fucking heads. And like, honestly, like, white people get told that in like university, like, they go to college.
I don't
and they
mind
get told,
pointing
"White people
out the
bad, white
fucking
people bad."
patterns.
It's really upsetting that a family had to bury their child, and it's all being overshadowed by insane people trying to make
And then for
it
those of
about
y'all that
race.
don't
In a
believe that
normal
there's a
world,
pattern,
it
I can
wouldn't
show
be
you the
about
pattern
race, but
right
we
now.
don't
Take
live
me
in a
3
normal
seconds.
world.
Let's pull up
I
my
would like
X
to believe a
account.
majority of people
Or
don't
go to
believe in
Horror
some, like,
Survivor X. It's
Civil
right
War,
there.
race war thing and still believe in the Kumbaya bullshit. Like I just
I
want to
just
be
take
like, okay,
take
this is just a
the
minority
first
of
2 or
crazy
3
people.
videos I
At least
see
that's
and
what I tell myself.
reshare them, and I do that fucking every day, and now I got a
So
fucking
that was that video.
timeline going
Hopefully you
back
got some
fucking 3
enjoyment out of
years.
my brain breaking. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. We have started
I ain't
doing
met a person that can make
Patreon-only
it make
live
sense to me
streams.
yet.
The last one was a lot of fun, so I would love to see you there at the next one. And I will see you guys soon with a new video.
Bitch. Yeah, she does a lot of good videos. Alright, what else we got going on? The city where you can legally steal
Yes,
houses.
I may have murdered someone, but you're racist, and
the
that's worse.
Let's see what else we got going on.
The man Ungor behind, the Zero Slaughter said, "When I first looked at the stream, I thought you had the girl back in the corner."
Oh, you got all excited? I mean, I can always put the bitch back up for y'all. It ain't really nothing. Fucking click. I just, you know. Is that it? Oh. Oh. I guess I gotta turn off the center camera display. See, I mean, she right there. She ain't never really go anywhere. Locked is unlocked. Alright. There we go.
The man owned behind, the Zero Slaughter said, "Lol."
Yeah, it ain't nothing but a thing. I try not to just leave it up in case I do get some kids in here, because I don't need no kids in here whining, bitching to their mom and dad that they saw some titties with a bra on.
Infamous skyline fool you. It's solely a facade covering up its seedy reality. Some may call it
Actually, it was like Luke Skywalker was telling me, like, yo, it's not cool, bro. But then every time I see his streams now, the motherfucker just dry begging. So it's like, yeah, I guess he's probably not the best one to get his streaming advice from.
And we'll discuss, are we in China?
Damn.
Are we in a city? Are we in a city?
Every time I pop in the stream now, it's like, come on, guys, drop a super chat, bless your families.
Yet charming.
What the fuck? Is this church?
What is up, homies? Welcome to Hong Kong. We're here at a very infamous place called the Chongqing. Oh, that was
I bet he's
racist.
live
It's
now.
not
Prove
called
it.
Chongqing. It's
That's
called
crazy.
Chongqing. Wow. Cancel me if you will. The Chongqing Mansion. A very seedy place.
Yeah,
a
level.
place that I hear.
Give
if
me
you
that
come
level, you
here,
bitch.
You can get anything here. One of those type of places. So, you could even, if you want, you could even stay here. One of these shoebox hotels they call them. So I'm gonna try to spend a night here. No one jaywalks here. It's like that. There's order, you know. Compared to my last bit of travels in South Asia, it's chaos. But here, law-abiding citizens. You gotta love it. Hostel. Yeah. Let me take a little lap. I don't know if I want to just trust the first South Asian dude to approach me and be like, "You need a place to stay." Well, yeah, I do, but let me scope it out. Oh, right here. Look at this. There's a list of them.
Oh, that's a good one right here.
A former Milwaukee police officer pled guilty to using the flock camera system. Police say he used it to track a romantic partner and friend.
Hey there, we got an interview here for flock.
The man Ungar
So-
behind, the Zero Slaughter said, "Soon I'll be able to play DBD."
Okay, I'm planning on doing some Dead by Daylight at some point. I might try to like knock out these levels and then fucking do it. Where am I at? I'm like 49. I only have 49. Yo, I've been doing this shit forever. I might just say fucking play Dead by Daylight. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on there at some point in the near future.
Like, I think it's just people wanting to make a lot of money.
Oh, but anyway, so the flock cameras, they're using them to basically monitor your car's movements, and of course your car is already tied to you. So they're basically using it to monitor everywhere you're fucking going. That,
Sir, you're under surveillance.
you know, just in case that Google or one of the various other ways they're monitoring us didn't fucking work. You have to say it's for safety, but it's not fucking for safety. They don't do shit for safety. They don't give a fuck if we're safe or not. Damn. I mean, I could do some like gay ass happy videos if y'all want. Like, if y'all rather do that, hold on. I can put on fucking brain rot. I mean, not learn nothing.
As of today, Flock Safety has installed over 100,000 cameras all over America.
Get the fuck.
So
Open the
chances are
fucking curtain.
Flock is in your city.
Get the fuck in.
And today we are teaming up to investigate Flock Safety.
That's right. Today
Close the
we're gonna
curtain.
spy on Flock employees to see how
Rob
they're
Homie.
being under surveillance.
If you go to Google or Flock's own website, the address of their corporate headquarters will lead you to an empty building. The actual address is kept private.
Oh, that's probably
Today
why.
we even reveal their secret drone operation, and we get boxed in by police.
We're going to cover the biggest red flags to be aware of when it comes to Flock and arm you with the information you need to know about the surveillance takeover coming to a city near you.
In this episode, we'll cover the arguments for Flock
and also the many arguments against Flock.
Oh, there it is. Leaving at 50. Only got 3 more to go.
Folks, we're here in Atlanta, Georgia on a surveillance mission. We are headed to Flock Safety, the headquarters.
Hold on, let's try this one.
You probably have seen cameras from Flock in your
It's
city.
late at night.
Let me take a
This,
little laugh.
this did not
I
work.
don't know if I want to just trust the first South Asian dude to approach me and be like, you need a place to stay. Well,
Oh, these motherfuckers is it. Why are they not fucking stream this time of day? I know there's some of these motherfuckers streaming right now. There we go. There we go. I knew somebody was fucking streaming shit. Nope, that ain't the right fucking song.
I see you. I see you.
Nope, that's not it either. I need brain rot. Steal a brain rot giveaway. What the fuck?
His username 1,000 times.
This motherfucking shit. I know there's one on here. Normally it's the top one.
Who wants to trade?
This shit's weird, yo. This shit is wild. There's actual people playing Roblox right now. You know why? Because all the fucking kids should be in bed. Guess not. I guess there aren't any fucking, like, just easy to point out brain rot fucking ones. Fucking typed in fucking love, not live too. I might have. Fucking no. Yeah, maybe.
The man behind the Zero Slaughter said, "Sorry, I'm back."
Oh, you're good, yo. I was just trying some motherfucking brain rot to see if it will work. There you go. Why do I feel like that was the same stream, just the homie threw his fucking camera on that one. Oh, y'all love the brain rot. It didn't work yesterday either. Yeah, I can't do it. Although it might work. It might work. Let's see. Everybody hit that like, subscribe button.
As soon as you put it there, we gained 2 viewers.
Yo, right? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit worked. I think yesterday I was just trying to shit, like, too early in the day or whatever. The motherfuckers are like, what the fuck is this? And then by the fuck they realize it is too late, they capture it. Especially if you're drunk right now and you've never seen this shit before.
The man Encore behind the Zero Slaughter said, it's because of YouTube's AI always looking. And the sound, so I'm guessing it heard the words 67.
That's what I keep thinking too, yo.
Alex,
You gotta trick the fucking AI.
One said 0.0.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see something, bro. I'm just trying to see something. I want to see if it works or not, yo. The viewer count dropped down to like 3. I was like, what the fuck? Let me do something. I don't gotta worry about copyright or any of that type of shit with this thing, because I ain't making any money off videos anyway. But yeah, this is what the fucking brain rot streams I be complaining about look like, yo. Right here. This is what the kids all watch.
The man Steve behind Arnsey, the Zero Slaughter said, it just went from 2 to 4.
No, I can't do ASMR.
Legend 1 said, what's next? ASMR.
Although there are some Asian girls doing ASMR on here with the fucking, like, the big fake fucking contacts that it's like, god damn. Stuck on that microphone. I was just seeing if it would work. I was just seeing if it would work. I'll balance it out. We'll watch something about finance next. Alright, I can't do it no fucking more. I can't. I tried. I found the fucking thing. But they right there. They're not hard to find, Joe. It's just straight Roblox brain rot. What we got going on? Got another Burt Peanut look-alike. Heavy rain walking in Japan. Oh, these motherfucking things are pretty as fuck. What the fuck? Did I die? I died, y'all. I died.
Alex or Legend 1 said 0.0.
I'm a fucking smooth died. Alright, where the fuck do I gotta go again?
Alex the Legend 1 said the haha.
Ha.
Alex the Legend 1 said I'm dead.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. It's okay though, it happens. Bank banker, get me some coins. I wasn't paying no attention. I was talking shit, looking for something else to watch. Brought mega churches. I was thinking normally there's like shit going on, but there's not really nothing fucking happening in the last like week besides this fucking Iran war bullshit. We
Now,
got
the
Nick
highest
Shirley in
government-funded
Congress.
daycare in Minnesota has pleaded guilty to daycare fraud. Where's Tim Watts in the media now?
The Quality Leering Center.
Quite frankly, they use the Somali population to commit the fraud. Ilhan Omar should be disgraced of what she did to the Somali population.
Oh, that lady should be tried for treason and hung, yo. If she's found guilty. That's what the fuck should be happening. If all these motherfuckers that are openly doing fucking treasonous shit to the United States people, they should be tried for treason and hung for such, yo. The bullshit needs to stop.
I'll start with you. Today I'm here in Washington, D.C. to testify in front.
Oh yeah, and it's a lettuce thing. It's a lettuce thing every fucking year, bro. It was a thing with fucking E. coli last year with the onions or whatever, and it was a thing before that with fucking salmonella. I mean, it's a different fucking thing every year.
About widespread fraud. I actually just finished my time here. However, what you guys are going to see is actually crazy. For this hearing, these are supposed to be filled with Republicans and Democrats. We're talking about fraud. Fraud affects both Democrats, Republicans. Not a single dollar inside the United States says Republican or Democrat. However, not a single Democrat even showed up to the hearing today. The ranking Democrat member showed up for just a few minutes, and what he did was actually try to go and attack me, but he wouldn't even ask me a single question.
We need to restore the strong, experienced, and independent
that's
watchdogs.
dumbass loud.
Track record of fighting fraud.
My bad, yo. My bad. But yeah, fucking, it's the same two wings of the same bird.
That takes a more focused on getting views than on actually getting the truth.
The Democrats just completely did not.
They're just real good at making us think that we have the choice, but it's just the illusion of choice.
States who are not even showing up to hearings that we are paying them to go to. We pay for all the salaries of these individuals.
I mean, it's like
Democrat showed up.
we have like all these different phone options, but realistically, they're owned by the same two companies.
Democrat showed up on a hearing about fraud, and you
or options for everything, but they're all owned by the same people.
You're paying their salaries. You, as the United States taxpayer, that's almost like fraud itself to not show up to your own job. Imagine if you didn't show up to your own job. What would happen? You wouldn't get paid.
Oh yeah.
These people don't even show up, yet they still get paid. That's
yeah, because what the fuck can we do to them if they don't do it?
The Democrats not showing up. They actually
we gonna protest, and then they just hire the police to come fucking, put us in a cage.
Fraud, yet they bring somebody who actually
that's about all you can do. You can protest real hard and get put in a cage.
The fact that the person they brought to the hearing to testify against me, his vision is impaired. He actually cannot see the fraud. And now let's get into me testifying and then also answering the questions back from the senators. However, really quick, if you guys want to help support the work we're doing, you guys can go to antifraudclub.com. We still have the Quality Leering Center t-shirts and hoodies available, and we also have, just for this last month, we have the America 250 Anti-Fraud Club pieces as well. So if you want to support our work, that's the best way to do it. There's also a donation feature on that website as well, antifraudclub.com. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. And now let's get into testifying in front of the Senate.
He is an independent journalist known for his on-the-ground investigations, which he publishes on his social media pages and the Anti-Fraud Club website. Mr. Shirley.
My name is Nick Shirley. I'm a 100% independent journalist who seeks each day to serve we the people of the United States with the mission to show the world the reality of things as they really are. America was built and created by strong men and women who loved America and never would have thought to rob, steal, or cheat from its very own citizens. Unfortunately today, America's good faith has been abused by others, often foreigners who seek to harm, rob, and cheat America. Through my efforts,
the foreigners wouldn't do that. They love us.
Save America hundreds of billions for years to come. When we talk about fraud, we are talking about money that is being stolen from hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. This issue has nothing to do with political parties. No dollar says Republican or Democrat on it. When a fraudster commits fraud, he or she steals from all of us. Last December, I published a 43-minute long video exposing widespread fraud in Minnesota. That video became one of the most viewed videos.
That video got 2 motherfucking people killed. I mean, they got themselves killed, but still, like, the sequence of events started with homie exposing the fraud. They weren't protesting the illegal fucking migration or the fraud itself. No, they was opposing ICE trying to get the motherfuckers for doing the fraud. That's the crazy thing to me. At the same time, when the Epstein files had just been, you know, the second run had been released, and it was blatantly obvious that they was raping kids.
In just 7 days across all forms of media. The fraud was so obvious that the fraudsters weren't even trying to hide it. The infamous Quality Leering Center was born, and that video has become one of the most consequential videos in American history by the amount of legislation it has created. Since posting it, over 30 bills have been created and introduced in Congress regarding fraud. A new fraud task force has been created, and the Treasury is working on new systems to stop fraud at unprecedented levels. I helped ignite a war on fraud across the country. People often wonder how come this fraud became so big and how come it became so rampant? And the reason is because no one actually ever really looked into it. When Elon Musk offered to help by creating Doge, people burned his factories, bombed his cars, and politicians even celebrated his company's stock going down.
And it dropped the stock of Tesla. Tanked the shit out of the stock of Tesla. And I'm sure motherfuckers, you know, rode the fucking price down and made money, you know, as it was dipping, and then bought it at the bottom and made money as it went back
Elon
up.
was right when he said the fraudsters complained the loudest. By exposing the fraud, I actually also exposed the politicians and media who worked for years to cover it up. Governor Tim Walz labeled my work as white supremacy.
I'm mad that, like, I put this on and I lost, like, four people, yo. I was at 7, now I'm at 3. Was the brain rot working? Do I gotta put the brain rot back, yo?
And called me a far-right delusional conspiracy theorist. Meanwhile, he dropped out of re-election, and he even said he has ended his political career. Now, the highest government-funded daycare in Minnesota has pleaded guilty to daycare fraud, and the largest autism bust in American history has been exposed. Where is Tim Walz in the media now? It just so
Tim Walz ain't saying shit. Tim Walz hoping he ain't going to prison right now.
After Minnesota, I exposed widespread fraud in California within the daycare and hospice community, where an impossible
The man Unker
one-third
behind
of Americans
Unker
on
with the
hospice
zero
care
slaughter
were set to
said,
die in
"Yeah,
Los Angeles.
there's no one watching except for me."
Alright, hold up. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that real fast, homie. I gotta know. And if not, I'll probably just cut it here in a few minutes and then come back and play some Dead by Daylight anyway.
Ooh.
Okay. There you go. Let's see if it works. Alright. What's it got? We 11 seconds in, yo. Let's see what happens.
Like and subscribe stream, guys.
I'm gonna be so goddamn mad.
Like and subscribe stream, guys.
Alex, the legend one, said, "Cute puppy vids next."
I got you. Let me rock this out for like 3-4 more minutes and then we'll switch it up. I don't know what works though. I don't know which triggered the fucking algorithm at fucking 12, but something's got to. Cause there's motherfuckers that are doing the dumbest shit. Fucking 200-300 people watching them do it.
Stream, guys.
The man Unger behind the zero
Homie
slaughter
said we shot up 3 people.
Shut up to 3 people.
You're kidding, yo. The viewer count on my motherfucking shit didn't change any, but I believe that shit. So it's possible I lost 2 somewhere else and then gained them back. I don't know. What's up, y'all? Welcome on in and smash that like, subscribe button for me. Y'all know you love the brain rot.
Like and subscribe stream, guys. The man Ungor behind the Zero Slaughter said, yeah, it jumped up to 3 and then they just left.
Yeah. I don't even understand how that happens. Are they all the same fucking account? Like,
like and subscribe stream, guys. The
and never
man
mind, well, I'm still
behind
here.
the Zero Slaughter said, never mind, one of them is still in here. The man unfor behind the Zero Slaughter said, of course, when I say that they like and subscribe stream, guys.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Like and subscribe stream, guys.
Is this really what Roblox is, though? I really have no concept for it. Outside of brain rot streams.
Like and subscribe stream, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and turn up the fucking degeneracy up a dial, bro. On the fucking vertical stream.
The man Ungor behind the Zero Slaughter said, I can feel my brain cells flying away.
Yo, right though. Right?
Like and subscribe stream, guys.
Yo, this song gets stuck in your fucking head too. But it worked though. I'm up like 2 more viewers. Come on, y'all, smash that like button for a homie.
The man
I'm trying to see if this works.
The Zero Slaughter said, not really. It's just, most of Roblox is a bunch of brain-rotted 6-year-olds.
That's what it seems like. But I think most of these games are just a bunch of brain-rotted 6-year-olds, even when they're like over the age of 20. That's why this shit works.
Like and subscribe stream, guys. The man erst behind the Zero Slaughter said, there is only a handful of decent games.
I'll fuck my own algorithm up. Alright, yo, 30 minutes of just puppies. 30 minutes of puppies, though. Oh no.
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing. Born into half of a body, desperate to be realigned. Aliens, 2 tongues, redefined.
Alright.
False design. Separation, magnetizing a reunion of golden souls. Reassemble that hip and mouth, dispel your demons, welcome home. And every day that you spend searching for the womb of your rebirth, preserving every sacred organ just to show what she's worth. Exhale.
See, I normally get cat videos on my feeds. It's either cat videos, big old bouncing titties, or degeneracy. Which could also be a big old bouncing titties now that I mention it. Like Twitter, all Twitter shows me is fucking like the destruction of the Western society. And Instagram and shit like that, normally it shows me like industrial accidents. I don't know, each algorithm's different, I guess.
The man Ungor behind. The Zero Slaughter said, YouTube was basically built on all of that.
Yeah. I remember YouTube back in the day, bro. Back in like the creepypasta fucking days, that type of shit. And back in like the whitest kids you know days of YouTube and shit like that, yo, like 2009, 2008, them fucking days, 2010. Fuck, I wish I had fucking parents with money. I probably would have been streaming on fucking YouTube back then, yo. But my mother was a Hawaiian horse, so I never knew my father. Fucking life is crazy.
The man behind. The Zero Slaughter said, creepypastas and cat and dog videos.
Right. Old school YouTube. I just keep looking, like I see like Asmongold, and it's like this motherfucker been streaming since like 2013. That wasn't even that fucking long ago. Like fuck. But you know what? If I had had the ability to live in mama house and just fucking sit around and play fucking video games all day, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it like that too. Shoot, I'm on the motherfucking like the front of it now, cause like everybody like most of us now know that everything on the like the normal TV, like cable, you know, like cable channels, news, a whole lot of like the TV shows on daytime TV that we used to watch back in the day. A lot of that's just a bunch of bullshit now, especially the news channels. Them motherfuckers ain't saying nothing truthful no more. So a lot of the entertainment then gravitated to places like YouTube and Twitch and Kick and shit like that. Trying to get on the forefront of all that shit. That way, once everything's completely moved to fucking like streaming services and shit like this, I'll be somebody by that. Have a little channel. Or they gonna kill me off like fucking Bill Cooper. Yeah, I done lost them though, yo. I done lost them. They stuck around for the brain rot.
The man arm behind, the Zero Slaughter said it would be really cool if you got big eventually.
Hell yeah. I feel like if I keep at this shit, it'll happen eventually. I was doing really good there for the last couple of weeks. I was like hitting like 5 subscribers a stream. It slowed down in the last couple of days, but like honestly, I can't really like be animated and shit like normal. Like I finally got like my fucking area to my fucking self for the first time in the last couple of hours. Cause like before like 3 p.m. between like what, like 10 and 3. 10 and 4 is fucking too hot to really be in here doing a whole lot. And then from like that time to like 8, 9, 10, I got like 5 or 6 kids around me. And it's like I can't be cussing. I can't say all the shit I want to say. I can't really be all fucking loud because they watching TV and shit. So it's like, fuck. I'm good now, though. I don't know if I can say all the goddamn unhinged shit I want, and I have to worry about being a bad influence to them. I don't care if I fuck up somebody else's kids. Like, I can't fuck up, like, the kids directly, like, in my family. Somebody else's kids, they've got no business being here. But shit, it's wild as shit. It is wild as shit. Isn't that adorable and a pretty puppy? Come on, we can get there. We can get there. We just gotta get 3 more levels, yo. 3 more levels. Just gotta stop getting punched on.
Alex, the Legend One, said you got this.
Right, though, bro. Yeah, I'm really mad that, like, I turned off the fucking brain rot and I lost, like, 2 people. 3 people. Yo, did homie bounce? Homie bounce. Motherfucker. I'll attack him, lower his ass.
Alex, the Wood. Legend One said he likes the brain rot also.
Right.
Alex, the Legend One, said, "Damn, I've gotten halfway to 80 fishing from this crap."
Okay, that's what's up. Wait, isn't it halfway to 80, 40? Or you talking about halfway from where you were trying to get, you know, we're at 280. I don't know. I don't know the context here, bro. Still, that's good as shit. Are you doing Temperos? What the fuck were you doing?
Alex over Legend One said 50% on XP bar, bro. Alex, the Legend One, said yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there
said,
slowly.
"What is your favorite horror movie?" Evil Dead 2013 is mine.
Like all-time favorite horror movie is probably like I think it's like the 1998 remake of House on Haunted Hill. Yeah. I need to start knocking out construction. My fucking house is hobbled, bro. I shit in a fucking live in a mud brick hut and shit in a fucking hole in the floor in the game. But yeah, definitely the remake of House on Haunted Hill, bro. It was probably the only horror movie to actually scare me a little bit. Like as a kid, be like, man, I don't want to go to bed because of the possible nightmare, like that type of bullshit. Because by that point I had already seen like all the Friday the 13th, all the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, all the Halloweens, all the other classic ones. Like,
Doobie-Doo said nice. I'll check it out.
oh, it's a great one, yo. I definitely recommend that shit. It's a good 90s horror movie about an insane asylum. Don't watch the second one though, because they do like a House on a Haunted Hill too. That's like a B movie for sci-fi. That shit's fucking trash. Don't watch it. It'll just ruin everything for you. I gotta go to the fucking bank.
Doobie-Doo said, worst horror movie? Human Centipede, lol.
I don't think that was the worst one. That was kind of crazy. That was like body horror. Because like the possibilities that happen in are zero. You know what I mean? Where you fuck around on a back road and end up fucking, you know, sewed to some fucking, you know, random fucking Asian dude or whatever. Like, the chances are not zero. Hell, I know what the government's capable of. I'm sure there's a motherfucker with a mouth taped to somebody's asshole right now. I guess Lumbridge. Lumbridge is probably the closest.
Alex, the Dungeoned one, said, almost jumped into yours and Skit's Discord call.
What,
Doobie-Doo
just now?
said, Alex _ the _ Legend 1 U. Awesome seeing you here, my G. Doobie-Doo said, you should have, man.
Oh, you almost talking about y'all
Alex,
shit.
the Goy Legend 1, said, yes, sir.
Oh shit. Doobie-Doo, have you been in here before? I don't even know if I recognize that name.
Alex, the Legend 1, said, good to see you also, bro. Doobie-Doo said, I haven't, but Alex and I are homies from another stream.
Oh. Okay, well, welcome on in there, Doobie-Doo. Appreciate you stopping in. It's cool. I'm hoping you found the stream like all randomly and shit. That means it's you're like hit the algorithm sending it some new folks.
Alex, the Legend 1, said, yeah, Doobie-Doo is good people.
That's what's up, Doobie-Doo. Glad to have you on in here, bro. I was starting to lose folks.
Streamlabs said, support Horror Survivor and browse our growing collection.
We were about to start going back to the brain rot shit.
Amazon shop https://www.amazon.com/shops/horror survivor. Etsy shop https://c4apparelco.etsy.com. Doobie-Doo said, for sure. I subbed. I'll be around. Yes, this stream was recommended to me.
Okay, that's awesome. Appreciate the sub, bro. Smash that like button for me too, please, if you didn't already. But yeah, I'm just over here leveling up my fucking thieving until I fall asleep or get too tired of doing this shit, which is getting there. And then I'm probably gonna play some Dead by Daylight's the plan. Like, why the fuck is it going so goddamn slow? When the fuck did I turn off my agility? Run, bitch, run. Run, bitch, run. Okay, let's change up what we got going on here. Oh, I got one for y'all. I got one. Keep seeing these shorts for these little bitches. Huh? What were them bitches like? Cancel their shit. They did. One of their dads found a motherfucking account. That's had to what that shit was. That's crazy.
Alex, who Legend 1, said, LB AFK, bro. Be back soon.
Alright, homie. I appreciate you stopping on. And like I said, I'm probably going to finish up what I'm working on. Probably finish up this level and then I'll play some Dead by Daylight, I think. If I just sit here and keep swinging at these motherfuckers, I'll just lose my mind. Gotta break it up. That's fucking wild. What else we got going on? Indonesia's deadly cigarette addiction. Oh, what the fuck happened now?
This post coming from TMZ saying breaking, Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested in Miami. We also have this post coming from the New York Post. Manosphere influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate arrested by U.S. Marshals in Florida. The Associated Press is reporting influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested by federal authorities on Saturday in Miami. That's according to the U.S. Marshals Service. The charges against the pair were not immediately announced, but a spokesperson
I got a feeling it got something to do with Schmizreal.
for the Marshal Service is telling the Associated Press that the warrant was sealed. I want to put up some video on your screen right now of the Tate brothers. They were arrested on extradition request from the UK. That's according to a person who is familiar with the matter, who spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to publicly discuss this case. The brothers, proponents of hypermasculinity, who have millions of followers on social media, have been wanted.
Proponents of hyper masculinity. Now they just want motherfuckers to quit being butter soft baby bag bitches. They ain't saying like nothing crazy.
Where they face rape and
they just saying men need to be men the fuck again, because these countries are cooked if we don't.
Citizens who moved to Romania in 2016, they were arrested there in 2022, accused of participating in schemes to lure women for sexual exploitation. They denied those allegations, and the case did not go forward because legal and
because there was no no
race.
evidence
The
for it to go
former
forward. That's
professional
why I did not go
kickboxers
forward.
have amassed a following of fans, particularly young men and boys, by professing a lifestyle of luxury and unapologetic misogyny. The pending charges in the UK accuse the brothers of abusing women between 2012 and 2015 in an area north of London where they grew up. Their lawyers have said that they denied the allegations. We also have this coming in from the Crown Prosecution Service, who has decided to bring additional charges against the brothers, Andrew and Tristan.
The Crown Prosecution Service has decided to bring additional charges on the Tate brothers, y'all. So the UK gonna get their licks in too.
Tate. Following their arrest, prosecutors will seek extradition.
I don't even know what the fuck they're saying
relation to
anymore.
the
I haven't actually
original
watched like a
charges
Tate brothers
and the
stream in
further
fucking like
charges
3-4
they
months
have
now.
authorized. So just reading from their website,
Since they got out of jail the
once
last
again, they're
time, for
deciding to
real.
bring those further charges against the brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate in relation to 4 further victims. The CPS deciding to prosecute Andrew Tate, who is 39, with 7 further counts of rape, 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of
Meanwhile, nobody was arrested for the Epstein files, y'all. Not a single person that was just implicated in the shit, clearly implicated in the shit, was arrested for it. Not a one.
assault,
Just making that clear to everybody.
and bodily harm, and 19 additional charges for offenses relating to indecent images of children and extreme pornography. The CPS decided
Oh,
to
okay.
prosecute Tristan Tate,
Now
who is
Andrew and
38
Tristan
years
Tate got
old,
some
with
fucking
1
kid
count of sexual
photos, huh?
assault, 2 counts of rape, and 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation. Though offending is alleged to have taken place between July of 2010 and August of 2017. So we wanted to be sure to bring you that breaking news, as Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in Miami. That breaking news just coming in moments ago. We are going to slide away right now for a quick 2-minute commercial break. Our coverage continuing in moments, so stay close.
Doobie Doo said, bro, what is the world coming to? Cement.
Oh, we're cooked, yo. We're cooked. It's just a matter of like how exactly are they gonna cook us, and when are they gonna do the full cooking? Brand loses power. That's the problem with some of this shit. I can't tell what's clickbait and what's not. Oh, shit, who wants to watch I investigated Thailand's ladyboy epidemic? The fuck is this? Fish say best falls of the month. Fuck is this?
I got something a little weird to share with you here. This is a story that apparently blew up on Boy Mom TikTok, which I guess is a pretty big community over there. Ever since I made like a video a month ago on like a TikTok story, I get sent a bunch of them now. And there is some unhinged stuff. This one involves a celebrity named Jenny Mullen. She made an Instagram post that stirred up a lot of controversy in the community. The post was her on top of her 12-year-old, like laying on top of her 12-year-old and then like face to face, like hugging on top of her 12-year-old. And she took these pictures of that with the caption that said, "Your eldest son will be the most toxic guy you ever date," which is a very peculiar caption. And apparently it's not super
Sound like she
unheard
diddling
of
her
on
kids.
the Boy Mom.
Yo, there's some motherfucking girl in the next state over from me. I mean, bad fucking girl too in the picture. Yo, the comments are all like, "Yo, I can fix her." That's what they all saying in the comments. But I guess she was doing something with like a 3-year-old or something. Took some pictures and everything. It's like the world's fucking
TikTok
crazy right now.
sphere. Apparently it's even something of like a trend where some
I'd have to
boy
find an
moms there
article
proudly talk
to
about
do it
how
justice.
they
It's crazy.
treat their relationship with their son like it's them dating. Like that's, they put it in that context of like, you know, he's got a girlfriend and, you know, she's never gonna take care of him the way I do. I'm the best girlfriend my son will ever get. And he's so needy and demanding. He's such a toxic partner, making me do his laundry and stuff. Like, I just think that's kind of fucking weird. Granted, I'm
That
clearly
shit sound
new
weird.
to the Thunderdome here of Boy Mom TikTok. I've only taken a brief glimpse into the abyss when I was informed of this situation
Mom
that's been
TikTok,
developing
y'all.
there.
Any of y'all on
Anyway,
Boy Mom
the Ginny
TikTok?
Mullen Instagram post, it was like cyclospora hitting a colon. Just a lot of shit came out, and so it was a bunch of hoopla, and she eventually decided to go on a podcast to give her stance on everything and defend herself. Catastrophic decision. She set that shit to wumbo with the weirdness. It made everything 10 times worse. So
Set that
I
shit to
watched
wumbo.
it. I want to yap about it a little bit here. But before I do that, I want to make a mention of two things. One, right now at Starforge, we're doing a massive sale on 5090 dancing.
Okay,
And I think it's a backyard to a DJ, and he's like the only guy dancing. So the song is like building up, it's reaching its crescendo, and the guy is doing an awesome dance move where he's like this. And then he goes into this. Can someone tell me what the name of that video is? I've been trying to learn that move, but I'm going off memory right now, and while DJ cheers him on, I can't find it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I don't give a fuck about your video.
True. Hit so.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about, or did I?
Because
All
this
right,
is
there
what
we
I
go.
called you about when you were trending.
Yeah.
I didn't really even know all the drama about this fucking post.
Yeah.
And I thought that what you said on the phone to me hit so true and hard.
Yeah.
And we talked about you writing a piece about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on the pod. And
You see this girl though? Like this girl, fucking, in her 20s, she was something special. Now she old and busted.
and say this because I think
Ran
it's really
through.
important. So let's talk about how it all started.
I really find the current environment of things so fascinating, where if you share something insightful with someone, the immediate response is, wow, do you want to like say that on a podcast?
Right.
That was eye-opening stuff. Gee willikers, holy cannoli. Yeah, like that was impactful for me, which means
Bitch.
I
knock
need you on my
the fuck
podcast
out.
so I can get views out of it. I don't know, it just seems so weird. Like, you can't have like genuine conversations with people if it's not content anymore. Like, that's how it feels. It's like always pushing like, okay, that doesn't count until you say it on the podcast. All right, let's go. It's just odd to me.
You posted a photo with your kid.
Yes.
You're hugging in the bed.
Yes.
Call it whatever you want. Hugging. Embracing.
Damn, she
coupling,
wasn't bad
whatever.
looking herself.
Yeah.
Caption was your oldest.
Your eldest child will be the most toxic.
Look at that bitch. She got the big, the largemouth bass thing going on. Look at her.
Guy you ever date.
Yeah, that girl ain't having no struggles in life.
Which is true.
Okay, those were the exact words.
Yes.
So people don't then twist it or anything.
Which, if you have a son, you fucking know that.
Oh, jinkies. Okay. Wow. Well, we got it all twisted. Now that she says it out loud, not just words on a page with the full
Doobie-Doo
context
said
here,
nothing more annoying to me
it's still
than a woman's
fucking
podcast.
odd.
I'm sorry.
That is still such a weird
I ain't
thing
never
to
really
be
watched
doing.
any of
Why,
them.
why would you
I
talk
saw The
about your
View
child
growing
that
up.
way?
That shit was
And
stupid
she
as
tries
fuck.
to use it as like a joke or something like that.
I
but it's
watched
just
Candace
still
Owens
just
a little
so
bit till she got like really fucking
imagine
weird.
If a father said that about their daughter, I don't think anyone would be cheering that on. I don't think there'd be anyone enthusiastically supporting those kind of statements.
Oh, if a
on
dad
Boy
said
Mom
that about
TikTok
their
or anything. I
daughter,
don't
that
think Jenny
motherfucker would be
Mullen
visited
would
by
either.
the police
If
with
a
the
father went
quickness.
out there posting a picture of him on top of his daughter saying that his eldest daughter will be the most toxic girl he ever dates, like even just
Yeah,
saying that
just
makes
imagine
you
that
immediately
shit.
cringe. It's just so troubling. It's just there's just nothing okay about that.
Know you, follow you.
Yeah. It's like, this is the joke I've been making forever. Like, I'm in this dysfunctional relationship with like a guy who's like, you know, can you hold my head while I like vomit into the toilet? Can you
wipe my butt?
Can you give me a full
Bitch,
body
yo,
massage
you
before
are
bed?
his mom.
Can
Like,
you,
this is
you
the
know,
problem
be a
right
dear
here,
and
fellas. This is the problem right here with a lot of dudes. It's these stupid bitches just like this as they moms. Damn. Like, I guarantee she spent half the motherfucking time on social media. And the other half the time drinking.
put more ice in my water bottle. Like, this is the
Or
treatment.
Noah, who grabbed my butt and said, there was a lot of fat on this butt. And I said, you're not wrong, Noah.
Yeah.
So yeah, another example,
Yes,
right?
Just like
Toxic.
use and abuse me.
Use and
I'm
abuse me.
still like, is he gonna call?
Or stay with me here. This is going to be a wild concept, so buckle your seatbelt. You could just call it what normal people call it, being a parent. Like, I don't understand what the point of, like, the
They
quirkiness
weird.
is
They weird,
about
and they scared they
portraying
getting
it as, like,
old, so
a
they trying to hold
toxic
on to that youth
boyfriend
for as
type
much as they
dynamic
can.
between
You
you
know,
two.
because once
Like,
these
where you do
bitches
all
end
these
up over like
things for
27,
your
they start hitting that old and
partner,
busted
and
range.
then, you know, getting used and abused, which is another really
Old
weird thing to say
busted
about
ran
your
through Becky's.
12-year-old son, and then, will he still call me? Like, it's just so odd.
Like, I was never that girl. I've never been in that kind of relationship.
First of all, I already think of, is he gonna call?
Yeah, because
in
she was
20,
cute, and motherfuckers was tripping over themselves to keep you dumb cute ass happy.
30 years. I'm not even,
Right.
is he gonna call today? I'm
Right.
worried about him not calling.
No, I'm gonna be
in
banished
20.
to voicemail for all of eternity. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna keep psychodialing. I'm gonna be like, girl sending texts. Are you mad at me? Like, I am gonna be my worst nightmare.
And this is a joke.
See, that's a super legitimate concern to have as a parent. Like, your children growing up and then not wanting anything to do with you. Like, not staying close, not staying in contact or connected or feeling like a strong family anymore. That is a very real thing to be afraid of. But it also has nothing to do with you talking about this in the context of, like, a dating dynamic here. It'd be one thing if she made a joke like, my 12-year-old son needs me to do his laundry, cut the crust off his sandwiches, put ice cubes in his water bottle. He's just like my ex-boyfriend in that regard. Bazinga, like, that's a totally different thing, and that's not like a super odd or unusual joke to make. But when you frame your relationship with your kid as like an actual like dating thing, talking about you're in a
Doobie-Doo
toxic
said,
relationship
I'm not having kids,
with your
not getting
12-year-old
married.
son.
I'm
and
working on building
it's
a
a lot
tiny
worse
home in the
later when
country
she
to
says
escape all
that
this
he's the
nonsense.
predator.
I'm
Another
an
one of her jokes,
Aloniaholic.
but a really fucking weird thing to say about your 12-year-old son, by the way. Like, when you keep saying this and keep
Doobie doos, bro. A lot of men are nowadays. Like, a lot of these men are, yo. You can't trust none of these bitches. The girl I'm with now, she's pretty high. She don't cook or clean worth the fuck most of the time, but actually she don't cook at all. She cleans every once in a while. But like, her sister a fucking train wreck. Like, her sister a complete train wreck. And then for the most part, I don't think I've been in a relationship where like the bitch didn't cheat or wouldn't have down the line or some shit. Like, it's wild. And then more and more of us, we're not having kids, which seems to be the whole point of the situation. Because when you look back at it, like this whole like the way women act now is all engineered to happen the way it's happening. You know, we got like the destruction of the American family or the nuclear family starting in the 60s, with the addition of welfare and shit like that, and then hookup culture. I mean, that's where it goes. There's more steps to it than that, but it's fucking late. But it was basically like feminism got us here. I'll be right back. I'll let the cat out. But yeah, I'd recommend though. There's still some alright girls in the South apparently. You gotta find one that's father was in the home their whole life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be like,
putting
oh well,
everything in
mom
this
and dad got
lens
divorced
of
when I was like, 10 to 13 or 14. Like, you want dad to have been there until they was like 25. That's otherwise they learn in the fucking head. I'm telling you. It's the growing pattern. Like, when you realize that like dad's not in the house, it's like 9 times out of 10 they got screws loose. I'm one of them. I ain't writing the motherfucking head. Y'all can figure it out. Well, like, I feel like I got reasons why I'm not writing ahead, though, as far as, like, I done figured out too goddamn much. Like, there's some shit you can't
You dating
unknow.
your 12-year-old son, it stops being a joke and it just gets really concerning. And I don't know why she can't wrestle with that.
So what do you think made people take this the wrong way? The caption, or they thought like the hug was? I mean, what
sound
do
like
think
you
the
fucking
hug
your
was?
kid.
They thought that maybe the hug looked lascivious. I'm not sure. I don't think they liked the caption toxic. I think toxic got in some sort of algorithm search. And you're probably reading about like being like abused, and then you see this woman like embracing her son, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" You know, they couldn't handle it.
They couldn't
It
handle
threw
it.
them over the edge.
What? Pardon? No. How? Like, I feel like I got hit with a mallet on my head, like at a Looney Tunes, and I'm seeing stars. What a confusing thing for her to have said there. Also, it's a really low thing to say, by the way. So she's highlighting the word toxic, that maybe it got picked up in the algorithm. So people that are like searching toxic or have been like abused see it, and then it's her embracing her son. They can't handle that, so they go, "What the fuck?" and sends him over the edge. What a fascinating, deplorable defense there. No. Like, you couldn't be more off base. You are more off base than when I used to fucking Zerg Rush in StarCraft 2. Like, this is so nowhere in the realm of reality for what people have been talking about or upset about. It's just a weird thing to say, like, no matter how you spin it. I also do think it's weird that parents always try and make children their props in their content. I've said this a lot, and that's not exclusive to Ginny Mullen here. It's just always rubbed me the wrong way. Parents that are so consumed with making sure every stranger on the internet knows that they have a happy family and a real happy life. So pictures like this, she'll have her 12-year-old pose with her where they're, you know, on top of she's on top of him on top of the bed, and making sure to get a lot of photos to put them on Instagram. Look at how great all this is. It's just, like, I just don't really like the idea of children being in their parents' content for their parents' ego.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Yeah, anytime I see a channel on here, and it's like a parent with their kids, and it's like, "Oh, you motherfuckers are weird. Like, why you got your kids on the internet like that, yo? Let them be kids."
Especially with, like, family
Oh,
YouTube
because
channels
you
that
done
talk about that
realized
a
you're
lot
gonna
over the years.
you're gonna get
But
more
what's
clout and
specific
views
to
because your
Ginny
kids are in
Mullen's
it than if
case
you
here
try to
is
just do some
her
shit by
caption, the
yourself.
way she speaks about it.
I get
about
it
being
now.
the most toxic guy she'll ever date. Like, come on, that's like, you should be able to see why it's weird.
You were getting, people were saying they want to call CPS on you.
And my sister had the best response. She's like, "Somebody should call CPS on me for ordering my son Taco Bell for dinner." Because that is like, what are we talking about?
What are we talking
And
about?
by the way, if you knew my son, like, he's
No,
really the
they're
predator.
talking about calling CPS. It sounded like you was fucking your kid.
All over me. I've been like trying to like lock him out of the bathroom for like the last 12 years.
No, the bathroom is crazy.
He just
when
wants
you just want to go
my
to the bathroom.
undivided.
Even in like a whimsical context like a podcast, you calling your 12-year-old son the predator in this case, again, so fucking peculiar.
Right?
Like, I don't even really know how to get into the weeds of that. Why would you be talking about your child like that, especially publicly on a podcast? This is what myself and a lot of other people have been saying. The way that she keeps talking about this, like the relationship with her son, it goes beyond a joke. It is just concerning. And like I said earlier, imagine if all of this was being said by a man about his daughter. I really don't think there'd be a single person piping up to say how it's like clearly a joke and not like concerning, like there's nothing to be alarmed about. So the same should be true in this case here. She keeps going on about it. Like, what she's trying to describe is that being a parent, there are a lot of needs of the child that you have to take care of. And so she and many others on Boy Mom TikTok make this joke saying it's similar to being in a toxic relationship with a needy boyfriend. And I don't know, I just think it's like an odd thing to keep saying and like drawing comparisons to. Like, making a joke one time is very different than what Ginny Mullen is doing, where she just continues to dig her heels in here, constantly comparing the relationship she has with her son to a relationship that she'd have with a partner, saying that her eldest son is the most toxic guy she'll ever date. And keeps reiterating how true that is. It's such a toxic relationship with this guy, her 12-year-old son. And actually, she's the victim, he's the predator. Again, these are really weird things to be saying.
Played differently.
When you were married.
Because, yeah, and I'm still married, but, like,
When
I
you
was
were-
publicly, like, with a man. And I think that there's something about a woman who is not attached to a man that somehow reads as a threat. Dangerous. Like, she's...
First of all, this is really important what you're saying, because stop and think about it. Jenny has never gotten shit about this subject. She's been making the same joke for years.
Wrote for fucking Parents Magazine, a standing column. Like, I've been, like, a voice on, like, motherhood in a lot of ways. That's, like, what my platform was
And you've been
built
making
on.
this kind of joke.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you keep saying it. Like, again, if it was like a one-off, punchline type thing, it'd be very different than you constantly reiterating for I don't even know how long now about your son being your toxic partner that you're dating.
I feel like
It's
the
just, like,
the
that's-
fucking deliverance
like, I don't know
music
why
sets it
doesn't
off.
Make your case stronger.
Yeah.
It makes it worse, Ginny.
Yeah.
The fact that you keep making this comparison, this
Yeah.
joke, and have been for a long time. I really don't know how that's not landing for her. Like, why she can't see that.
You're
Like
really
I told you, I was like, it's already there. Like, it's in and listen, I read your stuff, and like you said in one of the things which they were getting pissed about, there was a line that was like, his girlfriend isn't even hotter than me about your son. Like,
it's just
hilarious.
So funny. It's just
By the
funny.
way, and then it's like, she's comparing, and I'm like, wait, do these people watch
I'm
stand-up?
serious?
Like, do
Yeah.
these people go to comedy shows, and then every joke a comic is making, they're like,
yes,
you were making a joke.
Fucking joke.
Oh, yeah. She's alting now. Do you guys like go to comedy shows and get mad when they make jokes? Sorry your feelings were hurt. Sorry, not sorry about that. It was a joke. Yeah, you can make jokes, but people can also say, boo, stinky, not good joke, and also weird one to be making for so long about your 12-year-old son. Now, I think there's something extremely important in there that we gotta dive into the minutia of that they briefly touched on. About her talking about her 12-year-old son's girlfriend and comparing herself to her 12-year-old son's girlfriend. It's buried in this bit here where she talks about how she wants her sons to marry women with dead mothers so she can stay winning by comparison, and that having boys is a mindfuck, builds you up only to tear you apart, and then mentions that her husband, Jason, her mother, like, fell apart when they got married, and she couldn't understand why, but now that she's a boy mom, she gets it. So then she says, several months ago, my eldest was texting with a girl. She was 12, but I could already tell my brand of toxic. She was bossing him around and using big words, and he was utterly spun. I complained to Jason that I wanted to intervene before he got hurt, and that she wasn't even hotter than me. But the abandonment we eventually endure as boy moms is
Wasn't
uniquely
even
cruel because
hotter
it
than
begins
me.
as worship. They arrive obsessed, dependent, adoring. They think we're magic. We think we are magic. That's not exactly like a gut-busting piece right there, Ginny. You're now insulting your son's girlfriend, who is 12 years old, mind you, and comparing yourself to her. And that's what they were touching on briefly.
Unless
there,
she
because I
wanna
guess that
diddle
was
her
something
kid.
She got in a little hot water for. It's a weird thing to do. Like, that feels like it goes beyond just making a comparison to, like, you taking care of your son to being in a toxic relationship. That now feels like you are directly intervening in your son's life to try and steer his decisions to be with you and only you. It's insanity to be saying that she's not even as hot as me when talking about your 12-year-old son's girlfriend. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering about it. Again, it's not just her making one offhand comment that was
One more.
out of context
One
and
fucking more.
misrepresented.
You little
According
bitch.
to her friend here on the podcast, she's been doing this for years, making this
Nice.
joke about being
Nice.
in
And a
toxic
mollywop for fucking
relationship
good
with
measure.
her son
Alright, let me get up out of here.
and treating it as such. And this right here about, like, her son's crush and how, like, it seems like she's jealous almost and, like, directly trying to, like, get in the way of it comparing herself to the 12-year-old that her son is crushing on about why she's actually so much better than her. It's just...
Alright, that shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. Yep, she damn sure fucking her kid, y'all. She damn sure fucking her kid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm just a little jokey joke, but the chances are, the chances of her fucking her kid aren't zero. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the gem or fight the gem crab for a little bit. I'm gonna cut the stream here. Give me like, I want to say 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna set up, play some Dead by Daylight for a couple hours. Because if I keep doing this, I'm just gonna fall the fuck asleep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I keep just sitting here clicking, trying to fucking level up my my whatchamacallit, thieving. If I sit here try to level that shit up, I'm just gonna fall out. Plus, I'm gonna give my fucking wrist a fucking break. But alright, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody watching. And hopefully I'll check y'all here in a few minutes. Alright. Remember, every horror story starts with a bad decision.
Doobie-doo said, see you in a bit.
Alright, doobie-doo, see you in a bit, bro. Appreciate you stopping in.